Hey y'all, for those of you that's come back, watch the replay. Hey, I hate that you didn't get the notification. I wish you would have. YouTube ain't sent my notification out yet. That's ridiculous. Mm. Oh, hey Michelle, I didn't even see you, girl. Hey. Oh, it's the last day. I didn't know you was a teacher. You a teacher or you a sub teacher? Thank you for hitting the like for the one that came in and did. I can guess that was you, Miss Michelle, girl. Thank you. Hey, Brittany. Thank you for the support, Brittany. Obviously, you be coming through real strong for me. I appreciate it. And welcome to the family, too, if I never welcomed you to the family. No, I was saying I didn't know that you were a teacher. I said, is you a teacher or you a sub teacher? You're welcome. Okay. Well, congratulations to you, Laquanda. So you only been doing it for how long? And what grade you teach? Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate that for all of you that did. Thank you, Miss Sharon. How you doing today? Oh, I'm ready to take this hairstyle down. Oh, Jesus. When I tell you, girl. Oh, girl, when I tell you, 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 girl. It just ain't enough time in the day. Hey, Shanita. You started, you teach third grade. Okay. And you started gen. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, was it a good year for you? Hey, T. Johnson. Was it a good year? Was it scary? starting out. What about the end of the year? Hey, Miss Angela, how you doing? Long time no see. Hey, Miss Bonita. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss Laverna. So, what about the end of the year? Like around this time? Well, not this time because today the last day, but before, this time. Like, what about around the end of the year? How was it? Because it'd be different. Like trying to see whether you're gonna move them on to the next grade, and all the stuff that y'all got to do to get that together. Like, how was that? But anywho, like I was finna say, child, it ain't enough time, and you was terrified, but at first, but your fear went away when you noticed they were nice kids. Okay, well that's good. You had you a good group of kids. That's nice. But yeah, I'm on the wrong sleeping schedule, y'all. I'm on the wrong sleeping schedule, and I be waking up so late. I just woke up really not too long ago, and yeah. So by the time I wake up, my day be going by so fast. I don't be hungry when I first wake up. Sometimes, I just be up so late at night. Oh, I be up so late at night, just can't sleep. I don't know if I can't sleep or I just don't go to sleep. But I be up late at night. Just don't be sleep. Let me put it like that, because I ain't gonna lie and say can't sleep, and I probably could sleep. I just don't go to sleep. But I mean, goodness, it's notifications. I'm working here. All kind, all kind of notifications coming to my phone, but ain't no notifications going out to y'all. Can we get a notification or two sent out to the YouTube family? Will y'all please hit the like button one time for the one time? Hey, but anywho, yeah. So my day be going by so fast. Okay, my day be going by so fast. Just like I had just woke up, and when I like not too long ago, I done been to the bathroom. So I get up, go to the bathroom, then I come slide back in the covers and get cozy, and warm and stuff, cause I be cold when I first get up. But I like to be cold though. And so I come back on in here and watch me a little video, something to wake me up. And once I wake up, after watching that video, it kind of like if I didn't do my work or whatever like that, like today, it motivates me to just, girl, you over here watching these folks, and you need to be over here doing your work yourself. So my weight loss journey is going beautifully, beautifully. But I want to get back on this scale and see how much I weigh. That's what I want to do. Thank you, Miss Pam. You just started your weight loss journey too? Okay. When did you start? But anywho, yeah, I want to get back on the scale, but I got on like a couple days ago. I'm gonna be honest. Here's my confession. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I was gonna keep it to myself, but y'all know I'ma tell anyway. I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, so no, I didn't mess up or nothing like that. But I've been watching like weight loss journeys and stuff like that to stay focused. And I've been looking at different little videos or stuff that I can make for myself. I was today. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be going to the grocery store today, get me a few little things that about a month ago. Okay, so we started at the same time. 20 pounds so far. Great. 20 pounds, shoot, that's a big difference. Shoot, mine, I done lost 20 plus too. But there's a but. So I had got on a scale or whatever, and it said that I had went back up like 3 pounds. I don't know why I went up 3 pounds because I really haven't done anything to make myself go up 3 pounds. But I'm guessing that it might be you started working out, changing diet, and you have lost 5 pounds since last month. Okay, that's what's up, Sean. You got this, girl. You got this, girl. You got it, girl. But anyway, so I haven't done anything different. Only thing different that happened was for real. Oh, um, the only thing that happened differently is my monthly came on. So I'm guessing like I must be carrying around something from that. You know, the reason why the scale say I went up because I really haven't done anything different. And then another thing too, this weekend, um, y'all know how I was telling y'all like weekends is my problem. You're diabetic and was put on Ozempic. I hate it because I have lost more weight that I did not need to lose. I had my doctor take me off of that medication. You know what you need to do, Miss Laverne. So, so as far as the weekends go, this weekend was pretty different because normally, like on the weekends, since I had started my diet, y'all know, like I told y'all, like the weekends is my problem. Oh, you think it is my monthly? I hope it is because I know I ain't really did nothing different. I didn't do bad this weekend. As bad as I normally do on the weekends, I did not do bad this weekend at all. So this week, because I let me see. I think Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, I think Sunday, and we ain't even that far into the weekend. I can't even remember Sunday. Lord Jesus. Okay, so I think Sunday I did cook for me and my husband on Sunday, I think I did. So I know that I ate a good meal on Sunday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did cook. Okay, so Sunday, because I was gonna go out to eat, but then every time I want to go out to eat, for one, I get a little lazy sometimes. But the reason why, the reason why I didn't go out to eat this time was because I was like, you know what? If I go out to eat, it's probably gonna be kind of hard for me to pick something and then, spend the money on something that I don't want. So I had wanted Mexican food, so I went on ahead and I just cooked my own taco salad. That's what I made. Taco salad. Now I don't really know if like tortilla chips is bad for you or not. But I put it on the tortilla chips this time. I didn't make my own fried tortillas or cooked tortillas or use my low carb tortillas or anything like that. I just used the little tortilla chips and I only ate one plate of it, and I think that was all I had that day. Literally, that was all I had that day. I didn't have nothing else. If I did have anything, I had my protein drink, and that was it. So Sunday I did good. Saturday, Friday, Friday I did good too. I don't think I did nothing. Girl, I can't remember Saturday either. I don't think I did nothing out of the way on that Saturday neither. Saturday, 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 Saturday. So I know for a fact that Friday I cooked. Oh, okay, okay. Well, we're gonna see. Hey, Shalonda and Miss Catherine. If you walk at least 20 minutes in a day, that will help you a lot because walking takes the pounds off. Yeah, hey Lena. Okay, so let me say this first. So dang, I be getting sidetracked. Um, what was I saying? Dang, what was I saying? Hey, Jamia and Lena. Dang, of mine is I really literally got a brain fart right now. Hold on. Lord, what was I saying? Okay, so I was telling y'all about the weekend. I was telling y'all about the tacos. I made it past the tacos. Yeah, I made it past the tacos. Okay, so I might have to start over a little bit. So I made it past the tacos. Telling y'all about the tacos. Okay, so and then I made it to Saturday. I was like, I don't really know what I made. Okay, so now I'm at Friday. All right, thank you, girl. Thank you. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'm telling you. Okay, so that Friday, um, I cooked Friday. So I had uh small no wait no I had fresh turkey necks. That's what I had. I had fresh turkey necks, and I had fresh neck bones, and I had boiled. I also had pig feet too, but I didn't eat the pig feet. I didn't eat the pig feet. I had boiled the pig feet for everybody else to eat. But I had fresh neck bones and fresh turkey necks, and I cooked and pig feet, and I cooked them in some butter beans, and so that's what I had for dinner. But so I really literally only probably had like two neck bones and maybe two turkey necks that night. So then the next day that's what I had. I had some of that the next day. So I really didn't do bad the weekend. Now, as far as the alcohol goes, to try make it a loaded lettuce with the fixings that you like. That's something different. What you mean loaded lettuce, Sharon? So, as far as the alcohol goes, I had wine this weekend. And the reason why I did wine this weekend was because I was like, I got to find me something that's not going to be as bad, which the wine still is bad but I had the red wine. I had some red dry wine. Wasn't sweet at all, so that was even better that it was dry wine. Normally I have me some margaritas or something like that, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do the margaritas since I know for a fact that the margaritas is, high in sugar and calories and all that. So that's why I did the wine. So the whole weekend, that's what I was drinking, nothing but that same wine. So that's why I was like, I don't know what could have made the difference. The only thing that could have made the difference is, my monthly or whatever. So hopefully when my monthly do what it need to do, um, I might see some results. Try a lettuce salad. What you mean? Try a lettuce salad. Oh, like taco, but do lettuce, the bad cholesterol. Oh, so that's hey, pretty lady. So I say you spelled your name different too. So that's the difference with um eating red meats. It's the cholesterol instead of bread. I didn't have tortillas or anything like that when I did my taco salad. When I did my taco salad, I had the tortilla chips this time. I put it on chips. Just salad. I got you. I put it on just chips. Cut. I did. I that's how I wanted it that time. I felt like the chips wasn't, as bad as the tort. Yeah, I got y'all. That sound good though. It do sound good. Do it as a salad. So yeah, I put it on the chips this time though. And that's the only thing that I can say that I had really out the way. If I had anything out the way, was that taco salad. The butter beans. I'm gonna tell you another thing I noticed about eating the beans. Now the butter beans, not good for cholesterol. Better to eat lean meats. Yeah, I just had the taste for me. No, actually, what it really was, pretty lady. The reason why I had the neck bones and the pig feet and the smoked, I mean the turkey necks. I didn't eat the pig feet, but I did put it all together because what I did was, um I knew that on the weekends I eat bad. So what I did was I went to the store and I had got some stuff to cook for everybody. And I cooked for everybody because I didn't want to eat bad. I wanted to have something to eat later. And I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to eat the pig feet. I just got a pig feet because everybody else wanted, well, my mother in law, she wanted pig feet. And I knew everybody else was going to eat the pig feet too. So in my mind, I had said to myself, in my mind, I said to myself, I might try one of them. But yeah, that's what I did. Tortilla, the tortillas, the tortillas, however you say them. So what was I saying? Yeah. So that's why I made that. So I have something to eat later on. Yeah. So, but I didn't eat nothing out of the pot was but the turkey neck and the neck bone, and I probably only had like a total of neck bones. I probably had like 4 out of the 2 days. I probably had like 4 neck bones, and then I had the beans. So what I had noticed about the beans is, those beans, I kind of think that they was trying to make me constipated or something. TMI. But I kind of think that they made me a little constipated eating those butter beans. I know they said like beans is good in protein, but I don't know if that's like all the beans or you have to be specific with certain beans. But I love butter beans and lima beans. I do miss neck bones. And I don't eat them all the time. So I think that every now and then should be okay. As far as the neck bones go. That's what I do. I drink. Okay, so what I do is I drink lots of water. Whenever I don't feel like cooking breakfast in the morning, I drink a protein drink, and that's just about every day because I don't eat breakfast. Um, let's see. Um, Another thing I'm thinking about adding to my diet is fasting. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about adding the intermittent fasting to it. And the reason why I'm thinking about and the reason why they were so good. And the reason why I'm thinking about adding the intermittent fasting to my diet is because I think I'm already almost doing that anyway. I think I'm almost doing that. And I think that if I add that, thank you, Jamil. Y'all ring the doorbell for me if you don't mind. Hit the thumbs up, the like button, that is. But I think I think the fasting, intermittent fasting, be real good for me because I have a real bad habit of getting snackish late at night, and not saying that I always go for something, but I think that if I put myself on this, if I do the intermittent fasting, I think that when I get snackish at night and I do want to go in the kitchen, like at nighttime, I will make sure I have this. My confessions. I didn't eat these last night, but I put them on the side of the bed for just in case purpose. That's what it say. 80 calories, 80 calories, zero fat, zero saturated fat, zero trans fat, zero cholesterol, zero sodium, zero, no, um, 20 grams of carbs, 7%, 3 grams of fiber, 11%, total sugars, 9 grams, added sugars, 0%, protein, 0. Ingredients, apples. It's only apples. I want to try to fast. Okay, so Shalonda, I can't have no kind of nuts in no form. Popcorn neither. Um, I can't have no kind of seeds. So a lot of vegetables I don't. I mean fruits I don't buy. I don't buy fruits because I can't have seeds. Um, but Um, well, I'm just used to snacking real late at night. That's the thing about it. Like on my healthy version of me, I snack late at night. I eat whenever I want to eat. I don't care if I was hungry 2 in the morning. I will go and fix me something to eat. They're starchy. Oh, and when you think about it, I didn't know that apples you really shouldn't have them because they have so much natural sweetness to them. I really didn't know, but I'm gonna eat them. I'm eat all them till they gone. Because I mean, at least that is a healthier snack. Can't complain about that. And I don't have them all the time, but I do have one by the bed, just in like really like just in case. I'm not saying that I do eat snacks late at night just because I get hungry now. It's just like if I can't resist, if I just can't resist, then I have that. But I've been doing good. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I've been doing good. Oh, I was gonna tell you about the fasting. So that's why I wanted to do the fast, and that's the reason for my one wanting to put myself on the fast. Like, and I'm not that talking about that kind of fast that y'all probably thinking about. I'm talking about a fast where it's called intermittent fasting, where you eat between a certain window and you don't eat past a certain, a certain window. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I forgot how it really goes, but a lot of times I really don't eat until I'm gonna tell you, like 80% of the time, 80, and this is bad. 80% of the time, I really don't eat until about 3, right? Something like that. 3 in the afternoon. Sometimes later than that. But I just gave y'all the latest, on the most regular, not the latest on the least regular. The latest on the most regular, I probably eat about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 2ish if I'm being good. For real, for real. But no, I don't drink a detox drink. I don't know if I would like it. That's why I didn't try it. I really didn't. I don't even know if I would like that. So, yeah, I eat so late in the day. And so then when I eat dinner, right, I'm trying so hard to get to the point where I eat dinner before 7. I'm trying so hard to do that. Or at least before 8. I'm trying so hard. So it's been hard for me to eat dinner before 7 or 8. So if I eat really, really late in the day, right, a lot of times I eat nothing else because by the time 7 or 8 come around, I'm not hungry. So then I'm a night owl. So by the time 10, 11, 12 get here, I'm a little snackish. You see what I'm saying? So that's part of the reason why I be so snackish too at night. It's because I'll try to get, if I do get my meal in by 3, I don't eat nothing else for the rest of the day because I'm not hungry. And then if I do get it in by 6, 7, or 8 or something like that, I'll probably be good throughout the night. Eat between 3 and 11. Ain't that too late to be like 3 and 11? That's too late. That's too late at 11 o'clock at night. No, I really don't wanna put myself on a bad eating schedule. I'm not trying to go with my sleeping habit because really my sleeping habit is just out of whack right now. It's been like this for a couple of months, but it's out of whack right now. It's gonna go back to normal eventually. So I don't wanna yeah, that's right, Kay. So I don't wanna do nothing to like revolve around my sleeping schedule right now. I want to do the best thing for me. So if that have you tried the water packets to put? No. Okay, so Tanya and who was the other person that was mentioning about the water? Shalonda. Tanya and Shalonda. Okay, so as far as the water goes, I don't put nothing in my water. I don't put cucumber in my water. I don't put lemon in my water. I'm thinking about starting a lemon though. I don't put lemon in my water. I don't put fruit in my water. I don't put nothing in my water. Honestly and truly, I really don't need the help with drinking the water. Thank you, Miss Bunny. Um, I don't need the help when it comes to drinking water and stuff like that. I do really good. I do really good with drinking my water. Yes, let's get thank you, girl. I was saying certain beans can have a lot of starch. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I know about the beans, that they starchy. So that's why when somebody was telling me about the beans, which was, Miss Meredith, she was telling me about, she went to her doctor and her doctor told her that she can substitute stuff with beans, and she was like, you can have much as beans you want, or any bean you want, I think, or substitute with any bean that you want and stuff like that, because that's good protein. But then I was thinking to myself, because I know that beans is starchy, so I was like, and I told her, I was like, beans are starchy. Like, is it certain beans that you can't have? And she was like, no, she told me that you can have beans. Beans is a good source of protein. So I was like, oh, okay. So, I thought that, it was okay. And see, what I learned was, hey, Chef Brooklyn. So what I learned was being like, in those little diabetic classes I took a class like that for my grandmother, and what I learned was any bean that mashes up to a mush is a starch. So that's when I learned that corn was a starch too. No, corn, yeah, corn wasn't a good vegetable. It don't mash up to a mush, I don't think. But corn wasn't a good vegetable. I learned that green beans is a starch and all of that. So I learned a lot of stuff. But then, she told me that she was told different. So I was like, okay. I didn't, I really didn't know. I know it was a protein, but I didn't know like it was a good protein. But I knew that it was starchy. So I'm like, okay, how could that be good if it's starchy? I don't have sugar or potatoes or any starch or any sodas, juices, no bread. Right, Miss Pam. Okay. So I don't do juice. I don't do tea. I don't do sodas. None of that. I just do straight water and alcohol on the weekend. That's all I do. If I could just really just stick to just drinking the water and not put lemons and cucumber and fruit and all kind of stuff in my water, I just rather just drink the water, right? Because then I might get to the point where I don't want to just drink regular water because I'm just so used to drinking my water with cucumber and fruit and lemon and all that stuff like that. I'm fine with just drinking the water. I'm fine. And I drink more water when I um just drinking room temperature. So I know that I want to, this is what I did. I don't know about if it's gonna work for any of y'all, but I know that I want to drink more water, and most of my time is spent back here in my room instead of in the living room or anywhere else in the house. So I know it's not. I know it's gonna sound lazy, but I don't be want to get up every time I want a bottle of water. When I go to bed, I'm gonna put two on the side of my bed, but I know that I'm always gonna drink that water before I even go to sleep, and then I'm on some more. So what I did was I just took me a case of water and brought it back here in my room. And I just drunk the last two out of that whole case of water that I just had in here. And it was like a 40 count of water. So I try weighing the servings that you eat. Miss Sharon, that's another thing that I thought about too. I thought about that as well, but I'm gonna tell you why I didn't start weighing. The reason why I didn't start weighing my food is because I really am doing really good. I'm really doing really good. What part does burning calories play in your goal? In my goal, burning calories would be either walking or get at least 30 minutes of workout in. I ain't gonna say every day because I'll be lying to myself. I'm not gonna say every day. I'm just gonna say 30 minutes in of some kind of physical workout, right? But since I have started, it's been a slow takeoff for me because, but it's been a good one though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing things a little differently this time. Is because this not my first time trying to diet. This not my first time trying to eat right. This not my first time trying to get in a routine of, working out or anything like that. So I've been doing things a little slower, and I've been doing things a little differently this time because I know me. I know me, and I know that I will give up on it real quick. And but this time it's different because my mind is different. I know why I'm doing this, and I didn't have a reason, a legitimate reason, all the other times before. But this time I have a good reason, and that reason helped change my mind. So yeah, Miss Catherine, you could do that. Oh, that was he wasn't my brother-in-law. He was a cousin-in-law, ex-cousin-in-law. Um, but anywho, so yeah, my reason is good this time. I'm taking it slow. I'm making changes as I go. And this particular time I started with my eating. I started with my eating, and I haven't even not one day did a workout yet. I have not walked. I have not did no kind of exercise. I have not even been to the gym. That's just because I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. I'm still, like, in a way, I'm kind of getting there, but I wasn't ready. I don't want to wait too long because I don't want the saggy skin. And I just watched a video with a girl last night, and she was telling me about, telling me about, y'all know how I go. Anyway, so she was talking about, she had lost like 100 and something pounds, and she didn't do a day of workout, but she regretted that she didn't do no working out because um she have saggy skin, so I don't want that. um so uh I'm going to start incorporating some kind of workout in, maybe starting next the beginning of next month, that where I have me a fresh, start, and no quitting. So I don't know how regular I'm gonna be doing it, but I am going to be doing it, some kind of working out, just incorporating that. And it helps get me out this house, get me up out this bed, get me up out this room, get me going, get me a little motivated, and also I may get to seeing, more and more results. But I think that I did good by changing my food. That was the first step that I did, was change my food, and I made a lot of changes. And I really don't do anything bad as far as eating. Back to you that said weigh in your food. I don't have to weigh my food. And the reason why I feel I don't have to weigh my food is because I don't eat starch. I don't eat rice. I haven't made rice at all. And now that I have found that I like rice cauliflower, is over with. I really like rice cauliflower. And I didn't know that it was going to be as good as it did, because when I was on the diet before, I made rice cauliflower and I didn't like the taste of it. So now I am interested in trying the zucchini spaghetti. The ones that's frozen in the bag. I'm interested in trying the zucchini spaghetti because this time, for some reason, my diet is a little different. It's not like it was before. It's like I'm not playing like I was playing before. You know what I'm saying? Even though I haven't worked out, but I'm still not playing with myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. I'm serious about losing weight, and I've even set a goal for myself. Like there was times that I really didn't like my previous journeys. I really didn't even set a goal. The only goal I had one time before was trying to get into some shorts that I wanted to wear. But other than that, I had no future plans, no future goals, no nothing to look forward to but a pair of shorts one time. So now my goal is a long term goal. My goal is the long term goal. My goal is to stick to this for a whole year. And I supposed to stick to this until, let me see, what was it? What month? Was it May? No, it wasn't May. March, April, April. Yeah, April. April 1st. Oh yeah, April 1st. That's what it was. April 1st. So I wanted to try to stick with what I'm doing until April 1st and see how it goes. Because a lot of people that really lose weight that is as big as me, um, yeah, that's as big as me, a lot of times they end up dropping all their weight and become skinny minis in a year. And I know that they put in workout and stuff like that, but they did in a year. Then the girl that I was watching that did no workout, she did it in 6 months, and that girl was big. She was about big as me. When she weighed herself before she weighed herself after she started. She was like on it for like maybe a month. I think she said on her diet for like well, not really a diet. She called it lifestyle change because that's what she do as a life for her life now. She don't eat anything else. I don't know because she don't make videos no more. But maybe I don't know. Hopefully she's still doing good. But um she made that a lifestyle change, and the girl was big as me. And after a month of working out, she finally weighed herself, and when she weighed herself, she was 311 pounds. And by that time she already knew that she hadn't lost some weight because she was doing it for like a month, so she knows she was bigger than 311 pounds. And she was like, I wish I would have weighed myself from the beginning, but I did. She lost all her weight and got down to 200, and she was like 200. Oh yeah, 211. She was like 211 pounds, looking real good, had saggy skin. And when I tell you, this girl was super skinny, and at 211 she was super skinny, and she lost all that weight in 6 months with no exercise. But the only thing that she hated about it was she didn't work out and she got the saggy skin. So I was like, well, she could do that in 6 months. I can do it in 6 months. I can do it in 7 months. I can do it in eight, nine, 10, a year. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. So that's why I wanted to put myself on a set a goal for myself. Exactly. That's why I wanted to set a goal for myself, because I have changed my eating, and I'm trying to answer your question and I keep getting sidetracked by the weighing the food. But I don't have to weigh it. I don't think I have to weigh my food. I don't want to weigh my food for the rest of my life. I know that losing weight will help. Weighing my food will help me lose weight too, but I don't want to do that because the biggest thing that I eat is my meat. That's it, my meat. And when I eat meat, it's either fish, grilled chicken, turkey burgers. Um, I really haven't explored a lot of stuff yet because I haven't been on it that long. So I can't say that I make a lot of different meals. I'll be lying. I eat a lot of the same stuff a lot of times, but I try to change it up, or I'm eating the same meal for like 2 days or something like that. But I really don't have bad stuff. Like anytime I want a burger, it's wrapped in lettuce. Anytime I want a sausage sandwich, it's wrapped in lettuce. Anytime I make like my meals, I have a plate full of vegetables. So what am I weighing? My meat so I can have the 4 ounces of it? I don't want to do that because I'm not eating starches and I'm not eating nothing else but vegetables with my meat. So that's why I was like, I don't want to weigh it. And a lot of times I'm only eating one time a day. You know what I'm saying? 2 times if I'm doing good, but most of the time it's one time a day. Right now, I'm laying up here talking to y'all. I still haven't even eaten nothing yet. I ain't had nothing. So I ain't even had my protein drink yet. I ain't had nothing. So my day goes like that a lot. So I'm like, why weigh my stuff? Because that did cross my mind though. It really did. I was like, maybe I'm eating a little bit too much meat. Maybe I should wait. Because instead of eating a whole chicken breast, my scale will probably have me break that thing down like 2, 3 times. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I really need to because I'm only eating protein, and rest of my stuff like when I make rice, it's cauliflower rice. It's not really rice. Um, when I and then I'll still do another side, a vegetable side, and that's what I do. I don't have any. I don't drink anything sweet, and if I do have a starch, it's a good starch, right? Y'all say sweet potatoes is good. So that's the closest to a potato or starch that I get. Is sweet potato or if I add beans or something to something. But other than that, I have nothing but meat and vegetables every day. Meat and vegetables, meat, vegetable, meat, vegetable. Now, if I do a breakfast for myself, my breakfast will be like a scrambled egg or boiled egg, a sausage, and that's it. That's it. That's all I really had for breakfasts. Scrambled eggs, boiled eggs, sausages. And that's it. And all of it is eaten plain. No bread on the sausage or nothing. I put some mustard on my sausage, but other than that, I really don't have nothing for breakfast is because I really don't know what I can make myself. So I have been looking up videos and stuff like that of different breakfasts that I could make and all of that. And I ran across this one where I could do pancakes. And I've been wanting me a pancake so bad. And I don't know why I want something that I don't even have all the time. But I mean, I guess that's just the unhealthiness in me coming out. But I really have a taste for a pancake or a Belgian waffle or something like that. But I've been trying to find videos on ways to make that healthy. So I found a recipe that I want to try and see how it turn out. But only reason why I haven't tried it yet is because I gotta go back to the grocery store. I need me some more vegetables, and then I gotta buy me a syrup that I can use for it because I don't want to make it and then use the unhealthy syrup. I want to buy a syrup that's no sugar to use for my healthy pancakes. So that's part. And I've been trying to research, different little breakfast recipes to make me that way. I can have options. You know what I'm saying for breakfast. Um, but dinner, I've been doing pretty good. Lunches and dinners, I've been doing pretty good. A lot of times I eat salads and I don't use the unhealthy dressings. A lot of times, like if I need mayonnaise or barbecue sauce or something like that, I really haven't changed to sugar free on that stuff yet, or a different fat free mayonnaise or anything like that. I haven't changed that. I haven't changed the mayonnaise because I feel like if I don't have it all the time and I use it according to what the labels say or less than, I'm doing good. So that's how I think about it when I use like unhealthy condiments. You know what I'm saying? I use it according to the label or less than. That way, if it says that, like mayonnaise, 90 calories for what, a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Okay, so if I know 90 calories, so if I know that mayonnaise is 90 calories and I really don't want the mayonnaise, but I need the mayonnaise as a topping, uh, I'll scoop like half of that. You know what I'm saying? Half of that. That way I'm getting at least about 45 calories instead of 90. You know what I'm saying? I try to scoop less as possible, and that way I can say that I know I used it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of using the full tablespoon, I may not even need a whole tablespoon for my lettuce burger that I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Or my latest chicken wrap sandwich that I'm making. I may not need a whole tablespoon for that, but I will scoop less than that, and it works a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? It works a lot. A lot of times you can have the things that you don't really have to change up all your stuff. I think that you don't really have to change up all your stuff like that. It's just like a salad. A lot of people say, "Oh, salad is the way to go." Yeah, salad is the way to go, but it depends on what all you put on your salad too. Because a salad can rack up in calories if you're not careful. When it comes to all the meats that you will put on a salad, the and the dressings and the cheeses and stuff like that. Exactly, moderation is what I'm saying, Miss Latrice, and that's what I do. If I know I'm having something unhealthy like a topping, I have it in moderation. That way I know that I'm staying within my diet. And that's what I do, because I try not to overdo it. I try not to have to go to the store and buy stuff that that I already have, but in a healthier version. Tiana, I tell myself, Tiana, just cut back on what you're using that's unhealthy. That way it's not as bad. And that's what I do. And I don't make sandwiches. I don't have lunch meat and all kind of stuff like that on the regular. But if I do have lunch meat, the other day I had lunch meat for a snack. I portioned myself. Whatever that package said, that's what I had. So the package said I could have 2 pieces of meat, which was probably like what, less than 100 calories. I had me 2 pieces of turkey meat, and the cheese said I have one slice. I have one slice. I did me like a little smorgasbord or whatever for a snack. So then it said that, then I had crackers, which normally I don't eat crackers because I know the crackers is a starch. So but I had them that day because I wanted something sweet. I had a taste for something sweet. So I had 5 crackers. The cracker said I could have five crackers. I had 5. Then the peanut butter. I put the peanut butter on my crackers, and so I got peanut butter. The peanut butter said that I could have what, like a tablespoon or two. I only had one tablespoon, and I just put just enough on each cracker, to eat. And that's what I had as a snack. I don't go past what the recommendations for a single serving is. I don't go past that. If I know that I'm not doing right, I have whatever that package say or less. And that's what I do. So it's been working out fine for me. I see it like this. I may not lose weight. I may not lose a whole lot of weight in a month or in a week. But as long as I see a difference, as long as I see pounds coming off, I don't care if I lost 2 pounds for a whole week. I'm satisfied. I'm not trying to make myself, I'm not trying to be really, really hard on myself like that, because as far as like, oh, I need to lose a pound, or 7 pounds a week. I'm not trying to be that. I'm gonna go back and read y'all comments in just a second too. I'm not gonna be that hard on myself like that, because I really do want this to be a lifestyle change for me. If I'm gonna be doing it for a whole year, why not keep going with it? And that's how I'm looking at it. I'm not saying that there won't be times that I won't go and mess up. I know there's going to be times. I know there's going to be times. And I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to, how should I put this? I'm not saying that I'm looking forward to those times, but I'm not going to try to stop it at those times. Stop myself at those times that I mess up, because I know if I mess up, I know that I may really want it or something like that. And the reason why I say that, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna stop myself, but I'm trying to put it in good words where it makes, where you understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm going to be doing it just to be doing it. What I'm saying is, when it comes to me a piece of fried chicken, okay, can I get your attention, please? When it comes to me a piece of fried chicken, right? I already know that I don't even need the grease for one. I already know that I don't need the fried for two. But when it comes to me a piece of fried chicken, right? Every blue moon, I may want to just say, I want me a piece of fried chicken. Okay? And I just may have my piece of two pieces of fried chicken. Because fried chicken is my favorite food, for one, second favorite food. And I don't know if I could really let go fried chicken like that. I don't have to have it every day. I don't. I don't have to have it every day. I probably don't even have to have it once a month. But every now and then, oh, I'm going to have me a piece of fried chicken. I'm just saying. Moderation is the key. It's not going to kill me to have a piece of fried chicken every now and then. Because I know once I lose my weight and get where I need to be at, baby, I ain't saying that I'm going to give up on it, because, like I said, I want this to be a lifestyle change. But e- even after I lose weight, and I get to the point and I say, hey, I want me I'm not going to eat fried chicken. I'm going to stop eating fried chicken when I get to the point where I done ate enough healthy food in my life to the point where I'm like, you know what? There's no reason to eat that fried chicken. There's no reason to want that fried chicken. I can make me something better than that. My mind ain't at that point yet. I don't know a better way of making my chicken yet. Now, right now, I'm liking my blackened chicken. I'm loving my blackened chicken. I've always loved blackened chicken. But have I gotten rid of the fried chicken in my mind yet? It's only in the mind right now. No, I haven't got rid of the fried chicken in my mind yet. But I feel I may get there once I figure out a way for myself that I will like um my fried chicken or whatever. Watch the fried chicken. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that, y'all. I'm not eating it. Don't take one thing that I say and run with it. Listen to what I'm saying. Just listen. Cause sometimes y'all just take some stuff sometimes and just, oh, you said this and ain't heard nothing else that I said. You just run with it so you can give your opinion on stuff sometimes. And I'm not fussy. I just had to say that because sometimes y'all don't listen. If I do everything that you wanted me to do, who am I doing it for? Who am I doing it for? I'm doing this for me. I get comments on here and they say, you should work out and stuff like that on video because that'll motivate me to work out. I get it. I get it totally. But I can't commit myself to doing workouts on video just to be a motivation for you. Because At the end of the day, I'm not doing it for me no more. I'm doing it for you. You have to motivate yourself. There were times that I needed y'all to motivate me. There were times that I needed to work out on video just to work out. There were times I've been to the gym and worked out with a friend just because I needed her motivation. There were times I went walking with other people because with a friend because I needed her motivation. There were times that I only ate right because of someone else. This time I'm doing it for me. This time I'm doing it for me. I'm not going to get on here and do workouts to help you, just to help you. I don't mind helping y'all. I don't mind me being a motivation for y'all, but that's a lot of pressure when you have people on your back. And I know me. I love to eat. I cook good food. I love good food. And I know that I'm the type of person where I will give up. I will. But I refuse to give up this time. I refuse. It's only a year. It's only a year. So instead of you telling me what you want me to do so I can motivate you, sometimes you got to put your own foot forward first and then follow. Because when you put your own foot forward first, you doing it for yourself instead of you doing it. I'm gonna go on a diet because Tiana on a diet. I'm gonna do right because Tiana doing right. Okay, if you make up in your mind to do right, don't do right because I'm doing right. Let me be an inspiration to you, but don't I don't want to be a motivation to you when it comes to weight. It's different being a motivation to somebody when it comes to something else, maybe. But I don't want to really be a I don't want to be a motivation to you. I want to be an inspiration. I want to help you feel inspired to do this on your own. I don't want you to feel motivated because you see me. I don't want you to feel motivated because you see my weight loss. I don't want you to feel motivated because of that. I want you to feel inspired. Like, oh, she just really inspired me to just take to grab a hold of my own health and make it better. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be that because when I motivate you, I don't think you're doing it for yourself. When I motivate you, I don't think I'm you doing it for yourself. I think you doing it because it's almost like it's just like you know how when you just see something it's like you just gotta have it. You just gotta have it because somebody else doing it. Have it. Or you just gotta do it because somebody else is doing it. Or at that moment you just feel, oh I just can I'm ready. I'm ready. It's just it be in a moment sometimes. Let's just be real with ourselves. Let's just be real. Sometimes it just be a moment when someone else motivates you. But if I inspire you and you get up and you do it on your own and you keep going on your own and not need me for nothing, not need to know my recipes, not need to know how much water I'm drinking, not need to know what my workout routine is, not need me to come on live and all of that, then I think that you will be better off like that. I think you'll be better off being I think you'll be better off being inspired than me motivating you. Um, you know how when you want to lose weight sometimes and you be like, You know how when you want to lose weight sometimes, and you be like, uh, I need to lose weight, but I don't know when I'm gonna start yet or anything like that because I need me a workout buddy. You need your workout buddy to motivate you because you're really not serious. You're really not serious because honestly and truly, you can't even depend on the next human being for your results because a person will let you down always. That's just like, and the reason why, another reason why I say I don't want to motivate y'all is because I can start on my weight loss journey, and this thing, I stop. So does that mean that when I stop, you gonna stop, or when I stop, you gonna keep going because I motivated you? So what you gonna do? See, that's why it's not good to have other people to motivate you because when the person that motivated you give up, it makes you want to give up. So I'd rather be an inspiration to you for you to just help make up your mind to do what you need to do to lose the weight or get your health better because you're diabetic or high blood pressure, whatever. Because all of it fall in line. Just because I'm doing a diet does not mean that my diet is not good for a person that's a diabetic, a person that has high blood pressure, a person that has high cholesterol, or a person that has health problems. A lot of times, changing your eating, adding more vegetables to your diet, drinking more water will help you get off those medications. So it's not just for weight loss, it's for everything. It's an all around thing. But like I said, if I inspire you, you will continue to do it yourself. But if I motivate you, you will give up when I give up. So I don't want that for y'all because I don't want that for myself. Nobody motivated me this time. Nobody motivated me this time. Nobody made me this time. There was a person that had came in the comments and they had said, oh, you're doing good on your weight loss. Let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you. So people something else, y'all. I ain't even really gonna go into that too much, but I'm just gonna say it. But people just do too much sometimes. And it's either you gonna like it was two comments. One person was like, "Oh, you ain't gotta lose weight. You look good just the way that you are, and all this and that, right?" Thank you for the compliment for one, but for two, um, now that I'm trying to make a change with myself, a lot of times people don't want to see you do good. People don't want to see you lose weight. People don't want to see you just better. Some people don't. And now that I'm trying to lose weight, you can come tell me how good I looked. But before I started to lose weight, you couldn't tell me how good I looked. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me, oh, you look good, but you look good just the way that you are. You ain't got the nah, boo boo. No. You wasn't there before I made up my mind to lose weight. So I don't need you here to tell me now. All right. So um then another person that was like, "Oh, I see that you is on a." For those of you that may be wondering the same thing, uh, there was one person that said, "Oh, I see that you is on a weight loss journey ever since a person had told you that you asked you was you pregnant or something like that, or that you need to lose weight." And I was like, "No." No, like what would make you think that? What would really make you think that? But I guess it kind of makes sense in your world. Whoever may be thinking that, I guess it makes sense in your world because I did start a diet after a person said that, but it wasn't like literally right after. It wasn't too long after, but it really wasn't right after. And I didn't do this for the person that said that. I didn't do this for that person. I started this because I had already had in my mind, I had already been talking about it. I just wasn't telling y'all, but I had already been talking about it. I was gonna. Oh yes, I was. Yes, I did. I did tell y'all. As a matter of fact, I did tell y'all. I had told y'all that I was gonna start me a weight, get on my get back to losing weight, get on me a diet. I had told y'all that. I had been telling y'all that ever since what, like December sometime that I was gonna start. But I just had never started. I wasn't ready. And remember, I was telling y'all, I got to get my mind right. My mind and everything got to line up. I was sitting right there doing my makeup when I was telling y'all this. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't start this because of somebody else said something. Matter of fact, if anything, the lady said something after I had even said that I was going to be, get on a diet. I'm not doing this for nobody. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me, y'all. And it feels good to do this for me. It feels good to not need nobody. It feels good to not get on the phone and be like, "What you eating today? I don't know what I'm gonna eat. What you eat?" It feels good. It feels good to not get on the phone and be like, "You going to walk today? You going to work out today?" And then you catch the mood of that person, and that person may not be in the mood. And then now you probably was in the mood when you called them, but now they discourage you to not go walk because of their mood. Like, no, man. Mm-mm. I'm doing this for myself, y'all. I'm doing this for myself. Whether I keep going or give up, I'm doing this for myself. I don't have no plans on giving up. That's why I set a goal. Because I feel like if I set a goal, that's right. So, and I am. Space your food out on the plate. That works for people that eating all that other stuff. I ain't got to space mine out because I ain't eating nothing but vegetables and salads and protein. That's it. All right, then, Mona. You keep on going, girl. You're going to get there. Oh, that's good, Miss Butterfly. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's where I want to be at. If I lose 100 pounds, oh my. If I lose 100 pounds, I still wouldn't be where I need to be if I lose 100 pounds. But if I lose 100 pounds, I'll be in the. Oh, girl. Exactly, Miss Daphne. That's right, Miss Cheryl. Right, Miss Daphne. Like, you got to know how to not overdo it. You have to be conscious of what you're doing and not overdo it where it's almost like you just said F it. You know what I'm saying? You just said F it because it's easy. It's just like you gotta keep in your mind. It's food. You're gonna have cravings. You're gonna want certain things because you know what they taste like. You're gonna want those certain things. But then you have to think about it in your mind. If I do get it, I'm only gonna have a serving of it. You know what I'm saying? If I do have a cheat day, if I do want to cheat, I'm not gonna have a cheat day. I'm gonna have a cheat plate. That makes more sense than a cheat day to me because in my mind, what you're doing today can mess up what you done did in a week. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely had to taste for some pancakes. She said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm eating the chicken anime. I love me some fried chicken. I know that's right, Miss Cheryl. That's right, Miss Bunny. I am trying. No, I'm not. I'm not a diabetic, Latrice, and I don't want to be one either. Almond flour. See, Miss Daphne, that's I gotta go and get me some the coconut or almond flour. I saw a lady making it with that, but I also saw another one too. But when I go to the grocery store, I'm probably gonna look into it and see how much it is. I may get it, I may not. Just depends on how much it is. Oh, that cauliflower rice is good, Latrice. You'll love it. Just gotta make it good. Just set realistic goals. Exactly, Miss Laverna. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to set realistic goals. If you leave out the starches and sugar, your weight will drop fast. Thank you, Miss Sharon. She said, in all sincerity, you are doing good. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Miss Fan say, look out, YouTube. I know that's right. I'm trying. Thank you, Kay. Kay said, "I like that you're aware of yourself, who you are. So don't set yourself up for failure. You're doing great. Proud of you. Thank you, Kay. I am aware of who I am. I done did this too many times, and I know me. I will fall off in a minute. Oh, Warden, lemon curd your appetite. I don't have a nutritionalist, Chef Brooklyn. Okay. Thank y'all for hitting the like button too. You can start in your house, your bedroom, do a little bit each day. Don't beat yourself up. Tiana starts with your mind. I believe you're trying. You are conscious of things. I see. God bless you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, Miss Bunny. I'm seriously thinking about. I had a membership with the gym for so long, and I'm thinking about canceling the membership with the gym because it's like I don't think I need the gym. I think I just turn my TV on, do some workouts, get my 30 minutes in because I think me being me, I think if I had to drive to the gym just to go work out, I'm not going to do it as regular. But if I turn my TV on, I can get it in. I ain't got to get up, get dressed, and all that stuff right there. You know, the hardest part about getting out the house is getting dressed. And that's my problem right there. I don't be want to put on no clothes. You see how I'm laid up here now? I don't be want to put on no clothes, y'all. So I think that if I can just, do me something from home, I'm seriously thinking about it. I've been thinking about like walking in my neighborhood, like a lot of things. Exercising is starting to come to my mind, even though I haven't did nothing yet as far as exercising goes. But exercising really has started being, just coming to my mind every now and then. And I think I'm getting to the point where I'm getting ready to start. Like I said, next month I am going to start for sure. But I think I might be getting ready because that's all I really been thinking about is I need to do some workouts. I need to do some workouts to see, more and more results. Like I feel like I will see more results, especially if I would have started working out when I started eating right. I think I'll see more results now than just eating right when I was working out. If I would have started working out, like I see my results now, y'all. Like I remember there was times before that I really couldn't even see my results. I don't, maybe because I'm looking at the video, but I mean, not even looking at the video, I could still see my results. Just looking at my face, I could tell that I have lost, even if the scales say I ain't lost nothing, because it may not be pounds, it could be inches. You know what I'm saying? It could be inches that I'm losing. So, like, I could be like, I see it all in my face. I mainly see it right here. Like, my chin right here, my face used to hang down for real. Like, y'all, look at my face. My face used to hang. Look at my water sitting right there. And I got water right there. Number water. But anyway, my face, right? My face used to sag right here a lot. And my neck kind of, even though my neck wasn't all the way gone, but my neck, it kind of didn't show. Like, look at it. Like, just look at it. Like, I see it all in my face while I done lost it. And I see it in my belly too. I see it in my stomach. I may not be able to tell a big difference in my stomach, but I could tell a difference in my stomach. My stomach don't look how it used to look, bloated, all extra bloated, because my stomach had got to the point where it was kind of sticking out as far as my titties, and it ain't sticking out like that no more. And it kind of like it was like all wide and all off sides and stuff, and it kind of like went in a little bit on the sides. It kind of went in a little bit in the middle. I don't know where that fat cutting at, but baby, it's cutting. I'm telling you, that fat is cutting, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy that I can notice the difference in that. Now, as far as my pants go and stuff, my legs and my butt and all that right there, I don't really notice. Not yet. I don't think not this. Not the. Well, yeah, this week I really haven't tried on like my outside clothes. So I haven't noticed a difference this week with my outside clothes, like my shorts and stuff like that. But last week with my outside clothes, by by little shorts and stuff like that, like I'll try on certain shorts because I be want to wear them or whatever, and I just check to see if I could fit them. And last week I couldn't fit them, so this week I don't really know if I can really get in them or not. But anywho, or if there's a difference. But I'm doing good. I'm proud of me. I'm doing good. I'm happy that I'm doing something about it because for one, I know that I was too big, but I had confidence where it didn't bother me. So I know that I was too big. So I'm glad that I'm doing something about it to lose the weight. Um, I'm so happy that I'm eating vegetables. And the reason why I'm happy that I'm eating vegetables because of my stomach condition. So it really has helped me with my stomach condition. Eating more fiber and stuff like that, eating better, not eating the fried foods, and all of that has really made a difference with my stomach. I haven't noticed a difference with my energy yet because probably because I haven't started, working out to give myself more energy. Working out it helps with your energy. So I really haven't noticed anything with my energy yet. But as far as my internal system, I noticed a difference with that. My internal system is a lot better. I go to the bathroom more regularly now. I go to the bathroom just by every day. Only thing that kind of like put a stop to that. That's why I mentioned those butter beans that I had made. I believe the butter beans kind of like made me constipated because I know a couple days after that, that's how I was feeling. So I think the butter beans probably made me constipated. So I got to be careful with that. I'm learning. I'm learning what to be careful with. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm eating better, because when I eat stuff that um I probably wouldn't have paid attention to when I was eating healthy shows me what I really can't have with my stomach condition. So that's a good thing. So I may have to stay away from the butter beans and try another bean because the butter beans stop me up and that's not good with my stomach condition. Because I'm telling you, when I stop up, I be stopped up for like 3, 4 days, like literally before it all finally come out. So yeah, so that's good. I'm happy. And then you know what my husband told me yesterday, y'all? Low impact walk at home exercise if it works. Yep, I am Kia. I'm gonna get to it. Come on, Tiana, you teaching girl. You go. I walk away the pound. Oh, you do walk away the pounds on TV. Okay, it's good. You can flavor it. They will always have an opinion about something. Do you do? You right, Miss Catherine. Thank you, Patty. So, I was gonna tell y'all. So I knew it was finna slip my mind. I knew it was. Dang. Oh, my husband. So yesterday, my husband he told me he say, y'all ring the doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up the like button if you didn't, as you come in. So yesterday my husband he told me he said, "Babe, I'm proud of you." I say, "Why?" He said, "I'm so proud because you ain't been cooking all them big meals and stuff like that." I say, "I can't." He told me something, but I'm proud of you. He said, "I'm just gonna tell you I'm proud of you." So I'm thinking he was gonna tell me something about my weight loss, y'all. He gonna tell me something. So I'm proud of you because the meal that you cook, it was just enough for dinner and for me to take some to work. And I'm so proud. It's been a long time coming. You just don't know. You've been cooking too much food. It's been so long you've been cooking all that food. I've been trying to tell you for the longest to cut back on all that food that you be cooking. He said, but for the past 2 days, you've been doing just right. I say, well, hey, it's easy to do just right when I ain't the one trying to eat it too. Hell, I'm just cooking for you. I'm making you what you want to eat. Cause at first, y'all, when I first started, I really wasn't even I really wasn't even like trying to fix my husband nothing either. Like when I first started, I wasn't. I let him make his own stuff because it's like I just couldn't at the time. I just couldn't. It's just like the smell, and then I probably, might try to steal a piece, or it's just the mind thing. It was the mind thing. So now I can cook my husband, stuff like I'm telling you, I just cooked for him, smothered potatoes and onions and peppers with chicken and all that. You know what I'm saying? But and not be tempted. So that's good. I'm trying to think what I made. Y'all saw what I made myself that day. Oh, I made myself the curry fish, and it was good. It was good. As long as I make me something just as good as what I'm making him, I ain't gonna be tempted. I'm not gonna be tempted. But last night, it almost he almost tempted me though. I ain't gonna lie. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I was gonna keep it to myself, but I decided to tell you today. Anywho, so last night was kind of tempting. I had eaten earlier that day, but like I told you, I eat probably about three, four. Yesterday I ate probably like five-ish, six. I said that, Tiana, read what I said. It's about you. It starts with your mind, sis. Do you? Okay. I think I read that though. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. You can start in your house in the bedroom. Do a little bit each day. Don't be successful. Yeah, I read this. It starts with your mind. I believe you're trying. You are conscious of things. I see it. Yeah. I have responded to you though, Miss Bunny. But you're right. So yesterday he was in. I had ate earlier, and he came in the room. He had it was about 9ish, and no, about 9ish, 10ish, something like that. 9ish, 9:30, something like that. And he had him some chicken tenders and French fries, right? And when he came in the room, it was smelling so good. Y'all was smelling so good. And welcome to the family, Miss Patty Diggs. Happy to have you. Y'all welcome Miss Patty to the family. Um, um, it was smelling so good. And in my mind, I asked him like 4 times for a piece of the chicken tender. It was smelling so good. I asked him so many times in my mind till I almost opened my mouth and asked him. And I didn't. Because I knew if I would have asked him, he would have gave it to me. So that chicken tender, y'all, he had my husband, he like his food real hot. He had brought his food home. He had air fried them chicken tenders where they got real crispy again, them French fries and all of that. Came in here, had his barbecue sauce, his ranch dressing just laid out on the plate, child. Them chicken tenders laying up there looking all extra crispy, and he had about 5 of them in that plate. He had them fries in that plate. And them chicken tenders, baby, that smell just kept hitting my nose, and it just kept rubbing across there, and it just kept smelling good. And I just glanced over at them to make sure it was still one left for me when I opened my mouth and asked them for one. So by the time I had done asked him about 4 times in my mind before he even ate 2 of them. So I had took a break from looking over at him for just like a few little minutes, maybe like 10 minutes. By the time I looked back over there, he was down to one. And I was like, "Oh, Jesus, thank you. I'll be glad when he's done eating." But I want to ask him so bad, can I have just a center piece of one, just the juicy part of the meat? I wanted just a center piece of one. But I knew if I would have ate a center piece of one, I was going to want a whole one. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just don't know how I was really fighting with myself last night. And he was right next to me eating his food. And I wanted to tell him last night. I told him though in my mind. But I wanted to tell him last night, babe, don't be eating your food around me because it's so tempting. But I didn't tell him because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to tell him not to eat his food around me because I need to get stronger. I need to get stronger when he do want to eat something around me, or if we do go out to eat somewhere and he want to eat what he want to eat. Just because I'm on a diet don't mean that he got to eat right. Even though it kind of looks selfish, it looks selfish when they do stuff like that. It looks bad when they do stuff like that, but it didn't look bad when I was eating like that. It didn't look bad. So why should I stop him now? So I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing to him. I'm gonna just let him eat his food, and I'm just gonna sit over here and I'm gonna fight this temptation. And that's what I did. I was fighting y'all. But y'all just don't know. I promise y'all, I literally asked him like 4 times in my mind for a piece of chicken tender, a centerpiece. And you be lying to yourself. You be lying to yourself when you be like, "Ooh, I want a piece of that." I was gonna ask this. What I was gonna ask him. I was like, "Babe, let me get a piece of this." This what I did ask him in my mind. "Babe, let me get a piece of that chicken tender." No, I want the centerpiece. If you gonna give me a piece, I want the good piece. God dang it, I want the centerpiece. I just want a little piece, just a centerpiece. Let me taste it, nigga. Now you know that if he give you a centerpiece of a chicken tender, you want a whole chicken tender. Damn the rest. Quit playing with yourself. So that's what I had to do. I had to stop playing with myself, you know. And Tiana, I got a new low fat dessert. Get some instant cheesecake pudding and 0 calorie Cool Whip. Mix it together. Add strawberries and crumble some graham crackers on it. It's so good. Girl, that sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. But that sounds so good. Why you do me like that when you know I be making when I used to make a layer strawberry cheesecake, but I can't have the strawberries anyway, so that's all right. Sugar free pudding mix, but yeah. So yeah, I discipline, like you said, discipline, self discipline. That's what willpower and all that right there. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm trying to get some self discipline going on here. Come on, y'all. We almost at 100. Let's if you one of the ones came in and didn't hit the like button, y'all hit the like button for me. If you new here, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I'm just sitting here talking about my struggles and my weight loss journey and stuff like that. Hey Susie, I have a question. Do mods get paid? It's just to keep the negative people out of the chat. That's what it do. It just keep the negative people out of the chat. A lot of people they don't mind. No mods don't get paid. But I mean, on bigger channels, I don't know how they do. I don't know. I have a question. But yeah, I don't know how they do. Yeah, no, mods is people that you can trust. It's a trust thing. If you a mod, that's a good thing. On my channel, on my channel. Now everybody else channel, I don't know about everybody else channel, but on my channel, it's a trust thing. Somebody else channel, sometimes they just give them out. But I done been there, done that. Honey done got my badge, my certificate, my license, and all that. I don't do that no more. So, anywho, but yeah, so it's been good. It's been good. I've been doing good. I've been focused. I've been trying to decide on some healthy stuff that I can have. I be glad when I can get my breakfasts and stuff down packed. I really want to make that breakfast that I saw them pancakes. I really want to make that because I got the ingredients to make it, and I really want to make the pancakes that I saw, but I can't make them yet because I ain't got my syrup to go on it. And I could use honey, can't I? I could use honey. Honey's not bad, right? I can use honey on my pancakes. Since I ain't got no sugar free syrup, I got organic honey. Hey, Miss Meredith. You're welcome. Honey is good. No, girl, don't tell girl. Don't tell me that, girl. They found something in your colon. I have diverticulitis. Get raw honey. So organic honey ain't the same thing. Ain't raw. Y'all, tell me something. I'm curious. You see those two little light spots right there, one right here and one right there. When you use stuff on your skin and they put those patches on there on your skin and you stop using it, do your skin eventually come back to color, or you gonna always have those light patches? Because the stuff that I was using on my face was a cocoa butter, and it was actually called a fade cream. Oh, okay. Um, it was actually called a fade cream. That's what you got too. So yeah, Miss Angela, that's why I can't have nuts and seeds and certain stuff like that. Starches and fried foods and all that right there. That's why it should go back. Oh, it's sure taking too damn long, honey. Too long. But anyway, I was using that lotion and that's just new skin. Probably was just exfoliating old skin off. Hell no, Miss Meredith. That shit just put patches in my face. And I was like, it's funny. It's funny how it did just two light spots right there in that spot when I was putting that mess all over my face. I mean, I was using it all over my face. So it's funny how I just put those just two spots right there. But anywho, so I stopped using it, and so now I use a cocoa butter stick. How did I lose it? Okay, so I um I changed my eating. I changed up my eating, and I have not worked out yet, and I have not lost a lot of weight yet. But I'm in the process. You just started noticing? Yeah, it was from a cream that I was using. It was a cream. Y'all know I had got on a like trying to do me a little regimen for cleaning my skin and stuff like that. And I had the lotion or whatever, and I was using it on my face, not knowing what fake creams really do. I thought that it was just going to even out the, uh, not really even out my tone because my tone isn't bad. What I thought it was gonna do is even out the dark spots that was like on my face. Like I had dark spots on my cheek and stuff like that, like from bumps that I didn't bust the bumps, but they still left a spot. And it wasn't a lot, but it was some. And so I was using it for that reason, thinking it was gonna, clear that up. And then the two little dark spots that I got right here, which is hyperpigmentation, I was using it for the hyperpigmentation that's on my face too. So I was like, maybe it'll, clear up the dark spots. But what it started doing was putting light spots, and I kept using, kept using it, and I was like, maybe it cleared up that dark line right here, right, the dark hyperpigmentation I got right there. And I was like, maybe it's making that go away. Maybe this is my natural skin color. I remember saying that. Like, maybe this is my skin color. It just looks so bad because it's right next to the dark spot. But then it kept on doing it, kept on doing it, kept on doing it. So I'm like, I'm gonna stop using this cream because the cream must be putting these spots on my face. So I stopped using the cream, and I had started using just my face wash to wash my face, and I didn't have like no kind of moisturizer to put on my face for a long time. So like last week sometime I had asked my mom, I was like, you think if I just use Vaseline on my face to moisturize my skin, do you think that that'll be good? So I was thinking about how, it probably clog up my pores and stuff like that. So I was like, no, I ain't gonna use the Vaseline. So what I did was I bought me a cocoa butter stick. I bought me a cocoa butter stick right here. So I bought me a cocoa butter stick, and I use this every night. No, I use this every morning. I use this every morning on my face, and at nighttime, I put that pink calamine lotion on there. So I started using the calamine lotion, thinking that it'll help do something. I don't know. I don't know if it's doing anything or not, but it's doing something. It's something doing something. I don't know. Something doing something, because I don't know if it looks as light as it did. It kind of don't look as light, and right here it kind of like got a little dark spot in the middle of that one. So I don't know if it's trying to come back to color, my skin color, or what. No, but I'll be glad when it go away. So yeah, I think I done talked y'all to death now. Enough. So when I'm riding, I'm gonna pay attention, because I know I've seen signs where people sell honey. And I'm trying to think of that one particular spot. It was somebody's house that sell honey. I, I think I was going to, you know, keep using. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm keep using cocoa butter. Damn, so much going on. I forgot to make you a whips. Girl, I forgot about the butter. Mm, Girl, I forgot. I forgot myself. But today, I need to go to the grocery store. That's what I need to do. I need to go to the grocery store because I need me some more veggies. I'm about out of don't mix the two together though. No, I don't put the pink. I put the pink calamine lotion on at night, and then I get up in the morning, do my little do, and then I'll put that on my face in the morning. It's so good for the skin. Yeah. Okay. So then this. Y'all was telling me about the Validic soap. This right here, the kojic acid, right? Y'all was telling me about that. I hope y'all was being sincere when y'all was telling me about that kojic acid. I hope you was. I hope the person that said that they use that every day was really being sincere. Because one thing about me, before I use anything, before I buy anything, before all of that. See, I gotta thank my sugar boo, because my sugar boo sent me that. She just be listening to y'all, and she be like, let me go on and get this for my girl. And so it was in the mail, okay? My girl sent that to me. I didn't order it myself. But I wish I could have watched the video before she sent it, and then I could have told her, or if I would have known she was gonna send it, I would have told her, no, don't send that, don't send that. But I didn't know she was gonna send it. So, anywho, um, before I use anything, I like to watch videos and see how it works for other people, or see how it works or how to use it, right? So I went and watched a video on how to use that. And there was this girl, she really did have good results from using that kojic acid soap. But she was telling you that it's a certain way that you got to use it. And she had been using that Koja Accent soap for a long time. Well, she had really, really bad spots in her face. Like, you know how them people that have, like, it's past acne. It's like some kind of skin condition they have where they just have those black spots all over their face. And it flares up certain times. And I know this because I had a friend that was like that. But she had those kind of spots. So she used it all over her face and she used it on her lips. And she had really, really good results. But it's a certain way that you have to use that, and certain things that you have to use while using that. You have to wear suntan lotion even in the house. You have to wear and always have your skin moisturized, because if you don't, she showed pictures of how it really tear your skin up, how it have you, like, you think this is something that'll be all over my face. So I was like, dang, like, who would recommend something like this to me? And then she tell me that she used this every day. Like, I'm glad that I paid attention to it, because I could be over here with messed up skin, and you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that she was trying to do that by telling me to use that, but let's just say if she was trying to tell me of something that she knew would mess up my skin, and then I'd be coming on here looking damn crazy, and she knows she'd be the one for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna use that stuff right there, because that right there is a acid, and it's a skin bleacher or whatever it is, and it will really mess up your skin if you don't um use it like you supposed to. It will mess up your skin. So I'm like, no, I can't do that right there, because I'm not consistent when it comes to regimens and stuff like that. So no, I'm good. I don't wanna use that on my face right there, because I be done mess my skin up, or my skin could be like too sensitive for it. And then another thing too, no, I'm not. I'm not. And another thing too that she said was, when you use it, see, I could have used that and not knew how to use that, and left that stuff on my face, and it would have burnt my skin, like my like I would have had burns all over my face. And um what it do is, when you use it, the girl say don't have it on no more than, what was it, like 15 seconds, 10 seconds, seconds. That girl say, and I'm telling you, seconds. Don't have it on no more than what I tell you, in seconds. And I was like, dang, I'm so glad I didn't use that stuff, because I was sure enough gonna find me a video. I was gonna use it that day, and then it's like I got in bed that night, and then I searched that night, and I had ran across that girl video. It's an acid. It's an acid. It says kojic acid, natural soap bars with turmeric for skin lightening. I ain't trying to lighten my skin. Original Japanese complex for dark spots. I got hyperpigmentation, but I don't know if it you know what I'm saying. So then it says now this what it say. It say lather into wet skin and rinse off immediately after, no, safe for face and body use. So it say rinse off immediately. It does not say couple seconds, none of that. None of that. It don't say no couple seconds, no none of that. And it's somebody recommended this. Now it may work for them, but we got evil people in this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that this girl was being evil. Please don't take it the wrong way if you wasn't. But what I'm saying is, somebody in the comments, I was talking about my skin, I was talking about regimen, I was talking about wanting a facial cleanser and stuff like that. And somebody literally recommended this. And my girl seen the person recommend this. And she was like, I'm gonna get it for you. And I ain't know she was gonna get it for me. And she just sent it on, and then it was at the door. as an active ingredient, and then you only supposed to use this in seconds, and the packaging don't even say a couple of seconds. But when I went and watched that video of that girl and how it burnt her skin up when she didn't know what she was doing, and she put patches on her skin and all that right there. Mm-mm. But when you know what you're doing, this is perfect. So maybe the girl that told me about this, she know what she doing. But this is definitely perfect for somebody that knows what they doing. Because I'm telling you, like, you will have beautiful, flawless skin with using this right here. And I'm telling you, that girl had spots all over her face, and her face was clear. I mean, pretty skin, her lips and everything, pretty color to it and all, just from using this stuff. But you got to know how to use it properly, and I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time. Mm-mm. I'm glad I talked about it. Oh yeah, go watch some videos on that before you use it, and you decide if you want to do what you got to do to make sure it's a good turnout. But it's too much work for me. It's too much work. You gotta always use something more, and you got to moisturize immediately afterwards, because that stuff right there, it strips your face. No, I'm good. I'm good, Miss Patty. I ain't taking no chances. I ain't taking no chances. It ain't that serious for me. I'm not I'm not like insecure in a way where these spots right here on my face or those two that popped up. I'm not insecure in a way where that bothers me. I'm not insecure. I know I'm beautiful. I know this is something that I can't help. I know that maybe if I drink more water and lose weight, it will fade. But I'm not insecure like that where I'm gonna be using anything or doing anything. No, that's for insecure people. It just is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, for real, because I mean, I'm not saying that to try to talk about nobody, but when people do certain things, a lot of times they have insecurities within themselves and they try to make themselves feel better. That's just like, like, okay, let's just say like the people that go and get butts and boobs and and all the stuff they be doing to their face when ain't nothing wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Well, really ain't nothing wrong with them. They butt may not be as big, or they may not have as many boobs, or stuff like that, but like, it be your insecurity. It be your insecurities. Like, oh no, you good, Miss Meredith, you good. But it be your insecurities and stuff. And that's what makes people go out and do that. But when you comfortable in your own skin, and when it's something that, you know, it just is what it is. It is what it is. They go and get these butts. And then I seen a video where they be looking like their self esteem be high, but they still be wanting more and more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go get these surgeries done and it may not be done right. Then years down the line, they butt start sagging. They got to go get some more injections or get it fixed, or you know what I'm saying? Like, who got time for that? Who want to be laid up behind a ass? You know what I'm saying? Like who like come on now. Behind the ass? I know I want some more booty, I ain't gonna lie. I know it can be pumped up in certain spots. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't think I wanna go through that. Even if I was a smaller frame. I don't think I really wanna go through surgeries for an ass. A ass? Whether you got ass or no ass, the ass really ain't what make a man want you. Asses can really keep some men away. You know, it can keep some men away because, or it can make men come at you in angles that, and treat you in ways that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Because of an ass. Like, people start looking at you in a way. They only looking at, they'll only want you for your butt. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right. So, thank you, Miss Merida. So, these girls be going and doing that stuff, for the attention, or they say they don't do it, for the man, but they do it for themselves because they want more booty. But that's what they be thinking. They be wanting more. But then when they get it, they be trying to get their money's worth, I guess. And so they get too much and it just don't be looking right. It ain't shaped right and all that there. And then it be like, what for? I've seen too many videos of these girls that supposedly have high self esteem and they go and get these butts and stuff, but then they have stories where they hate they be done did it. For others, I think, Susie, I really do. I think because a lot of people in this world, they do a lot of things for the attention of others. They do it for the attention of others. You know, the girls that walk around with the ass all hanging out the shorts and stuff like that, which I tried it. I get, I do a little short, a little peeky peek. I did that one day. Um, y'all saw the picture I posted, but that's not a way that I always dress. I don't dress like that. I did it, and I did it because I wanted to wear me some days of juice, some days of dukes. You know, my tail was hanging out a little bit, but you couldn't see it because of the way my shorts was made. But I still felt cute. You know what I'm saying? I felt cute. But at the end of the day, you only do that stuff for the attention. I ain't do it for the attention of the other people. I did it for the attention of my husband. You know what I'm saying? I did it for my husband. So, but they do stuff like that for attention. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just hanging out. I can't do that. I just can't. Like, you got to have more respect for yourself so that you can expect a man have that respect for you too. So, like, you give yourself a certain image when you look like that. Now, when I get smaller, they got to learn to carry themselves in a more respectful way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with giving a peek, but they ain't seeing it all. You see what I'm saying? That's just like when we wear our low cut shirts and you showing a little cleavage. You getting a peek, but you ain't seeing it all. Compared to somebody that's smaller that know that they can do it, they wearing stuff where you can see it all. You see everything. It's see through with no bra on with it. Or They got a little piece of something covering it up. You showing it all. You only give a little peek. You know what I'm saying? Give a peek. Give a peek. What they say? Just a little taste of. I'm trying to forget how the words go, but give them a little taste of it. Don't give it all. Don't give them all of it. Leave it to the imagination. There you go. There you go. They leave nothing to the imagination. Right there. That's exactly what I was trying to say too, Miss Laverne. They leave nothing to the imagination. I did what I did. I wore my little Daisy Duke shorts, and it was a little bit out, but the little fringes that hung down, like you know how you take your shorts and cut them up, that right there pretty much covered up what I was showing. So I left something to the imagination. You give some, but don't give it all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, when I lose weight and I get down to a certain size, I ain't even gonna say I won't be a hoochie mama, because I've never in my life been able to be a hoochie mama. I'm just saying. I've never I've never been the size where I can be a hoochie mama and comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna tell y'all that when I lose some weight that I'm gonna be a hoochie mama, because if I'm over here trying it as a big girl, it ain't gonna be nothing to me as a smaller girl. But I'm gonna be a hoochie mama with taste because I know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? I know how it goes. I don't give I don't give the whole recipe out. I give a little taste of the recipe. And everybody else don't need a whole recipe, not for me anyway, because I'm a married woman. Now, a single woman, you still shouldn't want to give out the whole recipe, because damn, you ain't even trying to get no man that want to ask what kind of ingredients up in there. You just let them see everything. And you don't let him see everything, so now he thinking that shit for free. No, boo boo. When you trying to get with a good thing, that shit come at a cost, at a price, baby. You gonna pay for something, and I ain't even talking about hoeing. I ain't talking about hoeing. You gonna pay for something though. That when you just giving it all out like that, showing everything, you make the man think, shit, why pay for the cow when I can get it for free? The next thing you know, you be around her giving it up for free, thinking that this dude wants you, and he don't. He only want what you done showed him that you got. I ain't no. But with my husband, I give him a little, a little peek every now and then like that. You know what I'm saying? Outside the house, give him a little peek. Something to just make him. It's just something to just keep him on the little chase. You know what I'm saying? Keep his interest for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, we all do stuff for our men, certain things for our men all the time. I know sometimes. If you don't do nothing for your man, I don't know what the hell wrong with you. Shit. We do a lot of things for ourselves, but god damn it, we sure do a lot of things for the men. You feel me? We do. I don't give a damn who you is. And if you don't, then I don't think your relationship too damn happy. Because you always got to do something to keep a little spice up in there. Something to keep his arm wrapped around you. Something to make him want to keep you up on them. You know what I'm saying? It'll be to go that I want to go out and be with somebody else. And furthermore, if somebody else was to come up to me and or whatever in a way where they trying to get with me, then at the end of the day, I have no problems letting a man know that I'm taking. Because first of all, if you can come up to me and, oh, hey beautiful, hey shorty, what's up, baby girl, all that bullshit right there, that shit don't flatter me. That do not flatter me. Cause first of all, I ain't saying that I'm not attractive. I know I am. Okay. I know I'm attractive. I know I'm approachable. I know that I am. There was this man that approached me about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And he was like, he gonna come up to me, he gonna tell me something. This what he gonna come up to me and say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, the game that bad. But anywho, the man gonna come up to me and say, "You sure look like a you sure." He say, dang. He say, "You sure built." He say, "You no." He said you built like a rib, girl. He said you built like a rib. So all day that day I had talked about it because it was funny. I was telling them all my other friends, mother-in-law, my mama, my husband. I even told my husband about it. It was funny to me because I'm like, damn, the game done got that bad. This nigga done walked up me to go tell me something. I look like a rib. But then I thought about that thing. But after the fact, I thought about it. But I'm gonna tell you what I had told him. So I had told him I was like, oh, I do. I said I look like a prime rib, huh? I said I look like a prime rib, huh? He told me some girl, yeah. I had my little stomach peeking out a little bit, Had my little, I think I had on some little shorts, my little tennis shoes. I had on my little socks, my little green socks dressed up. I was looking good, right? I had stopped to the store just to go get me some glasses. And so, um, he was like, girl, he said, girl, you look so good. He said, I lick all your stomach and your shoulders. No, I told him, I say, not the stomach, child. You had to say the stomach. He's talking, yeah, they be forgetting about the shoulders too. I was like, man, I was like, I said, none of that excites me. I said, I got a husband. I know he seen the ring, but shit, he had like he didn't, so I had to tell him. I was like, I got a husband. I was like, but you need to, but you need to stop chasing um these little hoochie mamas out here. That's what I told him. I said, you need to stop chasing these little hoochie mamas out here. I say, and find you a good girl. He told me something, oh, that just be all talk right there. I just be trying to see what they gonna do. I'm like, damn. Well, at least he did, tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then the man, he's in his 50s. He was in his 50s, y'all. And he was like, I was just trying to. He was like, that just be all talk. He was like, I just, see what they gonna do. But I'm just saying, like, even if they do something like that, still mean that you gonna move on. Like that's your line. That's your game. That's what you say to them to try to catch them. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't work with me. You got the wrong fish, so now you got to tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? So he told me I look like a rib, right? So then after I thought about it that day, I say, well, damn. I say, if that's his line, he tell me I look like a whole. I'm built like a rib, right? I'm built. He said I was built up like a rib. So I thought to myself, I was like, shit, I am built like a damn rib. I am. I say he must have seen. If he didn't see that damn ring, he must have seen it in me because I am my husband's rib. So he must. That's no. That must be the damn rib that he talking about. Built like a rib. Oh, he saw all of that there. Oh, hey, this girl right here, she by her man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took that. That's how I took that after I thought about it. When he said I was built like a rib. You damn right. I'm a prime rib. Okay, I'm a piece of my husband's. I belong to somebody. Okay, I'm a part of his. I'm a piece of him. Yeah, you saw that rib. I couldn't. I said, yeah, I could have been built like a damn turkey leg or something. But he said I was built like a rib. Okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yeah, I'm built like a rib because I'm taking. I'm taking. So, anyhow, yeah. So, yeah. I'm like, dang. But I ain't gonna lie now. I get down to size. I might be a little hoochie mama myself, though. I ain't gonna say I'm not. And then y'all see me around here hoochie mamas at. And y'all, and you know what I'm saying? To y'all, because I know a lot of y'all older than me. And, some people, they don't wear shorts to their knees. If you wear shorts above your knees, you're a hoochie mama. So I'm quite sure I'm probably a hoochie mama to a lot of folks right now. But, wearing a little stomach out and stuff, Hoochie mama right now, I get in my little days. But it's not something that I do all the time. But now if I lose some weight, I don't know. I can't say. That's just too far from here. Exactly, rocks prime rib. That's right. Women who dress damn near naked in public give men the idea that they want to get it in. Yeah, even if they don't want to, but they do. Some of them they think that they. Some of them probably really don't. You know what I'm saying? Be wanting to give it up, but that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Like you be ready to give it up. You know. You can't just be you can't look like that for everybody. Look like that for your man. You know what I'm saying? Look like do that for your man. Get your man and dress like that for him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with wanting to be ain't nothing wrong with wanting to look like eye candy to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they can't have you. Knowing they can't have you. You know what I'm saying? Like I dress that way, my husband on me. And my husband know that I put that shit on for him. Or I put that shit on because I just wanted to put that on for me. But a lot of times when I put that shit on for me, I'm putting that shit on for my husband. You know what I'm saying? I put it on for him. Give my husband my cheeks to look at. God damn it, there's enough cheeks around here hanging out. Look at my cheeks, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I do it for my husband. I don't do it for other people. Now, if it catch other people's attention along the way, then that's their problem, not mine. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I only got two words for you. I's married. You wash your face with plain water. Don't be out there and teasing the wrong one. Exactly. You're right. So, yeah. But I do my little 1-2 every now and then, you know, have my little stomach hanging out sometimes, you know. I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie. I get smaller, baby. This stomach gonna be out all the time. Shit, that's a reward. Hell, my stomach gonna deserve to see some light and stuff, baby. I just might have to show the whole stomach, honey, a couple of times. You, a couple of. Girl, I can't wait till I get down small enough and I put on me a two. Girl, I already wear me a 2 piece, but I'm just saying, like, I wear that for my husband when I put it on. But I'm just saying, like, I can't wait till I could just get out there and put me a 2 piece on, a 2 piece child, and be walking the beach or getting out there in that water like the finest thing out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I can't do that now, but still at the same time, you know, there's limits to it when you're a big girl. There's limits. There's limits. Well, for me, there's limits to it. Being a big girl, everybody's confidence level isn't the same. I have confidence, but what I'm saying is like in 2 pieces now, that shit'll knock my confidence down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be worrying about what it look like in the back or what it look like in the front or what it look like on the side. You know what I'm saying? And I know I be looking cute, but you know it's just that it's not something that I do all the time. So I'm not gonna be that comfortable in it because that's not something that I do all the time. I'm not used to like really showing my skin like that. So I'm not gonna be that comfortable in it. Not saying that I don't have the confidence, but I'm not gonna be that comfortable in it. I'm gonna be a hoochie mama. Humpback hoochie mama. I'm gonna be a hoochie mama. Every now and then. You know, I'm gonna be a little cute little hoochie mama. Now, the only thing I'm worried about y'all, y'all just don't know. I don't know if y'all see it, but I got a big nose on me. When I tell y'all I got a big nose on me, I got a big nose on me. And when my face is fat, it fits, in my opinion. It fits me. But when I lose weight, my nose, baby, it's still gonna be there. I get this nose from my mama's side of the family, and baby, this nose, girl, this nose, something serious here. So that's all. But you know, I'm trying to learn to embrace that now. Because last night I was went looking at my video in my pictures, and I was trying to find a picture of me with this nose in a smaller version of me. But all my years, I've never really been small. And I went all the way back to a picture when I was like 16 years old, and that's the closest that I got to really seeing myself with how my nose would look on my face with a smaller face. And when I was 16, I wasn't really small neither, but I was smaller than what I have been in 20 years. Put it like that. So yeah. So I saw that picture of my face and I was like, dang, my nose gonna be up. My nose gonna be ooh. And I wanna see how much weight I can lose in a year. I wanna see how I don't have no weight goal. I don't have no way I wanna look. I don't have nothing of that. I'm just giving myself a year and I'm gonna keep doing right. But then when that year gets here, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. I don't know. Because the girl that I was watching this girl last night, right? And I had ran across her probably on my first journey, my last journey, weight loss journey. But I had forgot all about her, and I ran across her video last night, and I was just looking at her, and from when she was big and lost weight, when she lost all that weight, when I tell you it looks so good on her, um, but when she was big, I was looking at her shape, and I was like, me and her shape is similar. Like she had a big midsection, big breasts, like really no hips, barely any butt. And my shape is like a pear shape. So it kind of gives me a shape, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was to lose weight, I think my midsection would be smaller than my waist in a way. I think it would be. And because I'm smaller more at the top, and then as I go down towards the midsection and the bottom, it kind of like get a little bit bigger, like a pear. So I think when I lose weight, my midsection, when I get down small enough, my midsection will probably be more slender, and I probably would have a little butt, cause my butt sit high. I got a little high butt back there. I ain't got that butt that droops, that sags, none of that. Got a little, I got little dips in the chip, here and there. But I think that I have a nice shape when I lose some weight, when I get down small. I just really want to see what I look like. I've never been little. I really want to see what I look like at a small size. I think I'll be a big nose brick house. You hear me? God damn it. At least I'll be a pretty big nose brick house. God damn it. Because you got some brick houses. They ugly as hell. I ain't gonna lie, honey. Tell the truth. Y'all know. Shit. Seem like the ones that got the cutest shape be the ugliest ones. I'm just saying. Can I be honest? You bad to death or you got junk in the trunk. Girl, I ain't got no butt, girl. I'm telling you. To me, I ain't got no butt. I ain't got no butt. Cause my butt ain't the butt that I want one of them. I want one of them evenly round asses. You know what I'm saying? I want my ass to just be even all the way around. That mug ain't. Honey, my butt like this. And boom. And it come like, it got little humps to it. Then kinda like in the middle of it a little bit, kinda like get like that little here on then it it's like hump, ear, hump. It's almost made like a number three. Made like a number three ass. So Yeah. But I think it'll look good when I lose some weight though. My butt will look good. Yeah, it look good, especially with walking and then doing some butt exercises and stuff. I think it'll look real good. I think I'll have some butt too. I think I'll have me some butt when I lose weight. God dang it. Might have me a little bit bad there. Yeah. Miss Patty say stop it. For real. Child, I don't see me naked enough to know. And you know what I think? I think the cellulite comes from when you just have. I think the cellulite comes from when you just have just too much fat. That's what I think. I think when you have too much fat, that's when you start getting them little indentations and wop booties and stuff like that. But then once you get all that fat down, I think it'll smooth out. Yep. Get you a nice foot. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get to it though. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna start. Girl, you talking about a damn squat, girl. I think I'd probably rather to do the leg lift than the squat, cause baby, I don't know. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna discourage myself before I even get started. I'm gonna start with the walking. I'm gonna start with walking. Okay, I have to go. Hope. All right, Miss Laverna, I enjoyed you. Miss Patty said a sliding board. Miss Patty said hers look like a sliding board. Lord Jesus. I'm glad I ain't got a sliding board, cause baby, we got some sliding boards too on my mama's side and on my daddy's side. So I'm glad my mama gave me the little bit that she did give me, baby. She sure ain't give me a lot, and her mama ain't have none, so she got hers from her daddy's side. You know what I'm saying? So I thank my mama for the little bit that she did give me, cause she did give me something to look forward to back there. You know what I'm saying? Something to turn around and look at. And you know when a person ain't got no ass when they say, my favorite part of my body is my calves. Your calves. Your calves? Oh, okay. God damn now. You know when they ain't got no ass. They ain't got nothing else to look forward to but them damn calves. And anybody that say they calves as a woman, a lot of times they ain't got nothing else working for themselves back there in that department, or you probably even in the front department, child. Your damn calves. Walking up downhill. Oh girl, girl. Now that'll help. I'm trying to lose weight too. Sorry I arrived late today and I can't stay long. That's all right, Akima. That's all right. But I be posting recipes and stuff like that. Yours look like a mushroom. You know what? It might be a little similar. Mine might be a little similar. I could say a mushroom too, cause sometimes little mushrooms they get a little flat on the top. They got a little hump around the side. If you hold it sideways, that's ass. Hold it sideways. This the stem right here. Hold it sideways, okay? That's ass. You got a little hump from the little side, and come on down, baby, to get a little flat right there towards the middle. But then you got another hump at the bottom. You know. So yeah, that's ass. More like the number three that I was trying to describe. What you said? Dang, that's desperation. You know that's right, child. Hey, they gotta be proud of something now. Shoot. We ain't gonna be over here talking about folks, cause honey, I know we got some. I know for a fact we got some sitting right here watching, and we ain't talk about nobody. It's just hey, I'm talking about myself too. Okay, I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, girl, cause you be laughing at yourself too. But yeah, Florida. I am Florida. I am from Florida. Where am I from, girl? Where am I from, girl? I'm from Florida. Florida. Right here, right here, right here, right here. The butt department is overloaded. I know that's right. I use my squat machine regularly, so I'm still rounded. Girl, you better go on, Susie, now. Susan say she a fine ass over there. Don't get her twisted. Right now it's high, but I got some bumps. Right. But the high part helped, don't it? Oh man, sorry to hear that about that, Miss Gloria. I hope that you're doing better though. I know, and I hope God's gonna give you the strength. He already gave you the strength. I'm putting it like that. God has already given you the strength. So yeah, I hope everything turns out beautifully. You're welcome. But yeah, so we done been on here 2.5 hours. I ain't gonna start a whole nother topic, 'cause baby, this topic it was gonna be another topic. I was about true one girl, true one, born and raised, born and raised. I ain't no mixed breed here. I ain't no mixed breed here. Well, I am kind of a mixed breed, cause my daddy from Georgia, my mama from New York, and well, my mama was born in New York, but my mama from Florida, live in Florida, born and raised. My daddy, he was raised in Florida, and after a certain age, but my daddy from Georgia, and so I'm a Floridian. I'm a diehard Floridian. It is what it is. I'm from where I'm from. Can't take it from me. I just done been here so long. I sound like I'm from here, but I'm not from here. Alabama, if that's what you were asking. So electric plate good for hell no, I don't ah, Miss what's her name say? She said electric plate is good for weight loss. I bet like hell it is, and good for something else too. Shit, I wouldn't never. I wouldn't even. Girl, when I tell you I be traumatized by plates, girl, I wouldn't even want to see a plate if I had to have an electric plate. God damn, is it that serious? Ah, electric plate, like get that. Hell no. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, baby. Just think about it. You got you some food on the electric plate. It's a machine. Baby. Hey, Keisha. Yeah. Mm-mm. No, I can't do electric plate. I'm good on that one. Baby, don't. I wonder how it work. Be don't shock the mess out yourself. It vibrate. I'm wonderful in yourself. I was supposed to be washing my blankets today and my sheets on the bed. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I still probably do it. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Today for dinner, I wanted to make me some spaghetti, and I was gonna make it with the spaghetti squash. But my only thing is with the spaghetti squash, I may have to do it a little bit different how I did it the last time, which I made it one time before when I was on a diet and it was good. But I think I'm gonna have to do it a little bit different this time. I don't really know how it's gonna turn out trying it this way, but I baked it in the oven and I stringed it with the fork when it was done. And then I just did everything with it. You know, did the put the sauce and all that stuff like that. It was good. But what I don't like about it is it be having too much water. It be having too much water in it. So so you lost 10 pounds on an electric plate. I might need that damn plate then. But uh it had too much water in it, and that's what I don't like. And it constantly makes more and more water even when it sits too. So what I was thinking about doing was I was gonna cook the spaghetti squash in the oven, still do the same thing, string it up. When I string it up, I was gonna take it out the shell, and I was gonna like fry it on top of the stove a little bit and see if it cooks more of that water out of it, and then make the spaghetti. Or I might have to do, for the first time in my life, put the sauce on the side, because I don't like how it just keep making that water. I don't. It's good, but I don't like how it keep making that water. That's the worst part about it for me. So I was gonna use a spaghetti squash, or I wanted to try the zucchini spirals or whatever for the spaghetti. One or the other. And then I gotta find me a sugar free pasta sauce. So that's what I was gonna do. I was going to the grocery store to get me some. I need me some more vegetables though, but I ain't went to the grocery store today. I don't know if I'm gonna go today, but I need me some more vegetables. And if I'm gonna do the spaghetti, I gotta go to the store. But even if I do the spaghetti, I could just go to the store and get the one thing, come on home. I don't really feel like I really don't feel like grocery shopping, y'all. It don't get rid of it because once you scrape it, it's still that's how I did mine's, Miss Meredith. I did it upside down. But once you scrape it and get it all going together, it still releases more water because like when you eat any squash, zucchini, when you eat it and you bite into it, you still taste all that water in it. So just baking it like that don't get rid of the water. I think that I'm gonna try frying it after I bake it, and it take a little minute to bake. It's almost 3 o'clock. I might have to try the zucchini spirals or something. I've been juicing. I lost 25 pounds. It's hard to eat salad, but in fruit. When I get hungry first week, it's hard, but it works. Congratulations to you, Keisha. You want to try juicing? I've tried that a long, long, long time ago. The juicing. I don't know if that's something I want to do. I just want to do whatever I'm gonna continue to do. That's what I want to do. I want to do anything that I know I'm gonna stick to. That's gonna work. That's all I'm trying to do. Find something that's gonna work for me. I don't want nothing where I got to put a lot of work into it. I don't really want to do nothing where I got to be doing a whole lot of homemade, scratch made. Like, even though I cook homemade, but I cook homemade, I don't make everything from scratch. That's what I'm saying. I use some box stuff. So I want something where I could just make a meal real, real quick because by the time I eat, I really be hungry. I really, really, really be hungry. Like I told y'all, it's going on 3 o'clock now. I still ain't ate nothing yet. So by the time I eat, I'm gonna be super hungry. So that means that I'm gonna have to make something that's gonna cook fast, good 35 minutes at the most. So I think I might try the the zucchini spaghetti this time because I know the zucchini squash. No, not the zucchini squash. The spaghetti squash is what I'm trying to say. I know the spaghetti squash is gonna take a little while because you gotta cook that in the oven, probably about an hour or something like that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Buy that frozen zucchini, and I'm gonna do the video. I'm gonna do a video for y'all so y'all can see how it turn out. But that's what I'm gonna do. And if I don't do that today, I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I took out me some hamburger meat. I really did I took out hamburger meat this time. Normally I'll take out chicken, but I took out hamburger meat because I had wanted to make me a lettuce burger. That's what I wanted. I had me a lettuce chicken sandwich yesterday. What I don't, what I don't, I like juice for breakfast and lunch, and then if I get home, make salads and fruit. Sometimes I bake fish and chicken. That sounds good. You like smoothies? Me too. I love smoothies. Um, but yeah. So I wanted me a lettuce burger. Yesterday I got a video. I'm gonna post it for y'all tomorrow. But I got a video where I did a video yesterday where I did a grilled chicken sandwich. It was a pan seared chicken, blackened chicken, um, with provolone cheese on it, wrapped in lettuce, with me a mayonnaise barbecue sauce that I put together, grilled onions wrapped in romaine lettuce, and I made me some homemade sweet potato fries in the air fryer. Talking about something was bussing. Oh my goodness, that chicken sandwich was so good. And you know what I like about eating like this, y'all? I like um that I don't be real full, like overly stuffed, miserable, just like cramped, like food won't move, just the overdid it. Feel like I'm gaining weight as my food going down. That's what I like about this right here. That I don't feel none of that. I get full, but it's almost like did I eat kind of full? Yeah. I like that I like that I don't feel stuff like that. I like that I feel like I've eaten, I ate enough, and I'm satisfied. I like that. But the only thing about that is when you eat too early and you know that your stomach ain't like stuff from carbs and stuff. You know, the carbs keep you full forever. Bless me, Jesus. But the only thing about it is if you eat early, you eat before a certain time and stuff like that, then you be hungry again if you stay up real late at night. The carbs are so hard on your body. Yeah, getting off them sure makes you. I'm telling you, Miss Meredith, like it feels so good to not feel like that. I do miss eating my fried chicken and chicken, drinking sodas, other stuff. It seems like the stuff you like you can't have, and you can't have. You deleted it. I like eating healthy, but I don't want to be hungry. Like right, and that's how you be though. That's how you be a chemo. Is that's what you saying? You be like that too. Like eating healthy, it digests faster or something. I don't know, but it's just not. You don't feel that stuff feeling like eating healthy. You don't get sleepy after eating. You don't get. I remember every time I ate, I used to get sleepy. You don't even get sleepy after eating. Like if you have like bad digestive systems and stuff like that, like going to the bathroom, eating healthy, like you start going more regular. You know what I'm saying? So I like all of that, and it feels good to feel good after you ate. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to feel good. So I love that feeling. I just don't like that I be getting hungry again sometimes, late at night. That's the only thing I don't like is I be getting hungry again. And I be trying to drink that water, but god dang. I still, honey, I still be having like a little Kona over there, like, child, this water ain't reaching over here. Okay. The water ain't reaching over here, Tiana. And so when it get that bad and it be talking to me like that, then that's when I have to have me a little snack. But other than that, I love it. I feel lighter from that. Yeah, you feel lighter. Hey, Starla, good to see you, girl. So yeah, I feel good. I feel better in that way. If I had to say how my body feel, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel lighter, but my energy just ain't changed yet. I just got to get a good. I got to get um on a good sleeping schedule, and I think my energy will be so much more different. But my energy just haven't changed yet. But I do feel lighter though. I can say that, and it feels good to feel lighter. It feels good if you ate late and it's time to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? And when you lay down, you don't really feel like you gaining weight as you sleep. You know what I'm saying? My brain is telling me that I am still hungry and has what, and that's not good. You probably didn't have enough protein in your diet when you was eating or something, because the protein is what will fill you up. You got to have enough protein. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to measure my meats and stuff. It's because I'm not having no starches. I'm not having nothing bad. My plate looks like I have a starch on it because of what I be done did with cauliflower rice or sweet potato. Well, sweet potatoes is, I think sweet potatoes is starch, but still, like, I have nothing but a plate full of vegetables, and then I do a, like, I would do my entree, my meat, and then I'll do my supposed to be starch, and then I'll do my vegetable. Like, even with my supposed to be starch and it's a vegetable, I still do a vegetable even when I have a vegetable. I could do a lettuce wrap burger with onions, tomatoes, if I want tomatoes on there, which a lot of times I don't put on there. But I could do my lettuce wrap burger or lettuce wrap something, and I would still put a vegetable on the side, even if I'm eating lettuce. Like, I got to have all of it, which burns fat. Yeah, I gotta have all that. Give me all that. Give me all my sides I'm supposed to have, because I can get full off my vegetables without feeling guilty, and I know I'm gonna be full. Sure, gotta get full now. Like I told y'all, I gotta do what's gonna work for me. I gotta do what I know that I'm gonna stick to. I gotta do what I know gonna keep me consistent. And bless me, Jesus. And that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. So that's why it makes sense when people say what works for me works for me, what works for me don't work for you. It's okay. You just gotta find what works for you. Find what works for you, and find the things that you like. Because what I like, you may not like. Like, I eat squash and zucchini, but I'm not really a big fan of it. But I eat it because I know it's a healthier something. I know it's gonna get me full, and I know it's really not that bad. And the more that I eat it, the more I will like it. Tricky, but I eat meats and vegetables. Metabolism is tricky, but I eat meats and vegetables. What you mean? So yeah, but yeah, long as I see some weight loss, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I think I'm doing good. I know I'm doing good compared to what I was doing, which was nothing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't eat close to how I was eating. Vegetables, everything. Everything. Vegetables. You just froze before sneezing. Yeah, because I felt it coming. Thank you, Miss Meredith. So, yeah. I done stayed a whole nother 30 minutes. You ain't never lied. Yeah. So, it's been good, though. It could be hard. Only hard thing I think I find about it is trying to decide what I'm going to make. Because, like I told you, when you go on a diet or you trying to change your eating and you like certain things, like I do like spaghetti every now and then. So, like I say, whatever it is that you make, you got to try to find. Oh, you know what? I was gonna make spaghetti today, but I had changed it. I forgot I was gonna do me a lasagna. I was gonna make me a lasagna, and I still am. So I gotta go to the store get me some cheese. I can't wait to show y'all this lasagna I'm gonna make. I never tried it this way, but it sounds like it's gonna be so good. But yeah. So thank you, Keisha. We rooting for you, girl. Thank you, girl. So yeah, what you said? It was. That's how I'm supposed to feel, Miss Pam. That's how I'm supposed to feel. So I'm glad you felt that way because you know what, Miss Pam, thank you for being confirmation because it really just crossed my mind. And I was sitting here and I was thinking to myself just a second ago. And I thought of it a couple of times as talking to y'all throughout this live and I was like, I'm sitting here just talking to them and they talking, but they're not talking too much. They listening, they looking, you know. And I was like, I wonder if they, feel like they talking to their friend on the phone or something, video, whatever. So then I look over at the numbers, I see how many people here looking, and I'm like, I think they feel like that. I think they enjoying it. That's what this what I kept saying to myself. Now, then you said it, so thank you for saying it, Miss Pam, because I was really wondering like if y'all felt like y'all was talking to a friend. I ain't looking at the camera, too much, but I'm still talking to y'all. We having our friendly conversations. Y'all on the phone with y'all friend. Y'all probably was on the phone with a friend. The friend was ready to get off the phone with you. Know she was ready to get off the phone with you. Or you was ready to get off the phone with her. And then now Tiana is on here. And then y'all could just, sit here and listen to me and all my goodness about myself. Amen. We blessed to have you. Thank you, Miss Pam. Girl, thank you, girl. So yeah, child. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But that was it, I think. I think that was it. But I gotta go in here and fix me something to eat. I gotta. No, I'm not gonna go fix. No, I think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go have me a protein drink and I'm gonna have me some water. I should have been drinking my water this whole time, but I wasn't. I'm gonna tell you why, child. Cause my damn cup empty. My cup empty, but I got a bottle of water right there. Just so sorry. Just sorry, child. Just sorry. And this was full. This whole 2 bottles of water. So I know I drank at least like 4, 6, like 6 bottles. I think I drank like 6 bottles a day. Yeah. On a bad day, I'll probably get in like 3. I probably get in at three, like three. But I know for a fact every day I drink a whole, at least one whole things of this, and that's 2 bottles. I know I do that for a fact every day, but I drink at least like six bottles a day. So yeah, but long as I get four in, I think I'm good. If I get 4 bottles in, that's good. So yeah, I really don't have much more to say, y'all. Only thing I'm thinking about is trying to just it's I need to get up, throw some clothes on, just something, just throw some on, go to the grocery store, get my stuff to make my lasagna. I already got my ricotta. I wonder if my ricotta's still good though. I gotta get me some mozzarella cheese, um, oh, some pasta sauce, and that's it. I don't know if I want to add like a sausage to it or not, like Italian sausage or anything like that. Cause y'all know even when I wasn't eating healthy and stuff, I didn't use the Italian sausage in my spaghettis and stuff like that. To me, it don't give off flavor like a breakfast sausage do. So I don't know if I want to add a sausage to it. So that's why I had it's just like the fat girl in me just was like, okay, if I ain't gonna add no sausage, I'm gonna put this damn I'm gonna use this ground beef, even though I like ground chicken better than ground beef. And so I was like, if I ain't gonna use no sausage, I'm gonna use this ground beef. But I don't know if I want to use that ground beef for my lasagna. I think I want to use ground chicken for my lasagna. Use turkey sausage. Oh, you can buy the turkey sausage, but turkey sausage ain't got no flavor like that, though, Miss Pam. I be looking for like that flavor. You know what I'm saying? That flavor that the sausage give, like that. You know what I'm talking about, that flavor. And turkey sausage don't give that flavor. That's the only reason why I would add another meat to it. Like turkey sausage. I mean, sausage is, just for that flavor. But if I gotta add a turkey sausage, I might as well just do my ground chicken because it's not gonna give that flavor like breakfast sausage. I just like that flavor that it gives. So, I think I might just do one from Walmart. Yeah, I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta do some shopping. But if I was gonna do some quick little stuff today, I wasn't gonna go to Walmart. Um, I might wait to make my lasagna tomorrow. I might make, yeah, I might wait till tomorrow. I took out some ground beef yesterday, and I think my mind is stuck on this latest burger, y'all, because you don't eat pork or beef. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna eat no pork, no beef, no none of that. Which it would be good for me to stop eating pork. And I don't eat beef all the time like that. But I can't say that I'm not gonna eat that because I like me a good steak. I like me a good steak. I like my own homemade patty burgers, and it's not really too many things that I eat that's beef. So the little that I do eat, I do want to at least keep that around. The little bit that I do. Pork, I don't have pork all the time either, but I do eat pork still too. Uh, but I probably eat pork by just as much as I eat beef. Really, hardly ever. Yeah, hardly ever. And not because I choose not to. It's just because my chicken and other stuff comes before that. In my opinion, I'm not gonna cook a pork chop just any day just because I won't. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have taste for pork chop like that. I prefer me chicken over pork chop. neck bones and all that stuff like that. I don't just boil neck bones and turkey neck bones and pigtails, pig feet, like all that different kind of pork. I don't just boil that just to eat like that. I don't. I'm putting it in something. Like if I'm eating neck bones, anything like that. Pork steak, I don't buy. I don't buy it because it has been kind of high. So ribs, I only eat them most of the time. Really, is if I'm going to cook them on the grill. So most of the time, really, the only thing I'm eating is chicken. It's chicken. Really, when you think about it, it's just all the unhealthy ways I was eating the chicken is what made the difference. Yeah, 20 years for you, that's good. And another thing that sounds good too is some fish. I just don't want to go to the fish market. I got some fish in my freezer. I got flounder. I got some fish in my freezer. It's the frozen fish, but I want me some like mama say some real fish. I want me some fish with the bone in it, and I season up. I just did a video yesterday of it. No, the other day I did a video the other day, not yesterday, the other day. But if that fish had bone in there, man, that fish should be busting for real, for real. Ain't have no bone in there. So I want me some real fish with some bone in there. Season it up real good. And I still put that curry powder on there. I don't know what it is about curry, but I love curry. A lady asked what the curry tastes like. Curry is a seasoning, and it can kind of be spicy a little bit if you use too much of it. And also, you got to know how to use curry because curry is almost like raw flour. You have to, like, you know how when you making a roux and you have to cook that flour a little bit, you really have to do the same thing with the curry if you're going to use it in your dishes and stuff. You have to cook it a little bit to take that raw taste out of it because it has like this bitter kind of like taste to it when you don't use it right. And it's almost like using cumin. You know how cumin can be when you use too much of it. Okay, so then like if you're gonna marinate with it, it's best. It's best to marinate with the curry seasoning before you cook with it because it had time to do what it need to do in the meats and stuff. So yeah. But anywho, I will do me like a curry fish. I love curry, so I'll do curry fish with some onions and some peppers. And you know what? Next time I do my fish, it makes a difference when you add just a little pat of butter to it. When you baking it, like add you a little butter to that fish. Ooh. And let that butter just cook while you cooking that, fish up in that foil. Ooh, with them onions and them peppers. And then it make that little juice. Put you a little water in there so it can make the juice. And then you use that juice and pour it on top of your cauliflower rice or, just dip your meat into that juice while you're eating your fish. It'd be so good, y'all. So I don't mind having me some fish with some curry on it, but I don't feel like going to get no fish. So tonight for dinner, I think I'm gonna just do a burger. Cause for my lasagna, I think I'm gonna use the ground chicken. I'm gonna make me a lettuce burger. And I had saved some bacon just so I can put it on my lettuce burger. I got a couple of things in mind that I want. I just can't eat it all in one day. I can't eat it all in one day. I want me a burger. I want a lasagna. I want spaghetti squash, and I want a spaghetti made with spaghetti squash or zucchini, spirals, and I want some fish. So I can't have all of that. That's why my mind is going the way it's going, cause I'm trying to decide which one I'm gonna make without having to go nowhere today. And it boils down to I'm gonna make me a cheeseburger wrapped in lettuce with some bacon and grilled onions and a sour dill pickle spear on the side with I ain't got no more broccoli, but I love y'all when I tell y'all roasted broccoli so good. Mm, 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 mm. Man. I did not know roasted broccoli was so good. When you take that broccoli and you put it in that pan and you put your little olive oil in that pan and you just cook it until it start getting a little burnt on it and the burnt part on this and you season it. You gotta season it real good because that seasoning is what start uh roasting and y'all know like roasted seasonings so good. So, and it be on that broccoli chart and I'm when I go back to the grocery store, I'm buying me extra bags of cauliflower, extra bags of broccoli. That's two things that I know that I love on my weight loss journey. And guess what? So I had did me like a lettuce wrap something. Oh, it was a turkey burger. I did me a lettuce wrap turkey burger. I got some turkey burgers in there too, but I want me some beef today. But I did me a lettuce wrap turkey burger, and I had made me some roasted broccoli on the side, right? And so I was like, well, let me try and see. Even though I ain't got no French fries, and I wanna like make myself think that I'm having French fries, even though I know that I'm having, something good or what, something good. I was like, so I'm gonna take my broccoli and I'm gonna dip it in the ketchup to see if it, how it tastes. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, it was good with that burger. So yeah, oh, another thing that I had thought of too. Okay, so like they got the little Chicago hot dogs, right? And they be having like the hot dog with the grilled onions. They have pickles on it. They have banana peppers and all that mustard and all that stuff on there, right? And then I was like, so on the weekend, like one day I have me like a sausage or something. I already wrapped my sausage up in lettuce. So I was like, I wonder what it'll taste like if I grill me some onions and like maybe put like a few little peppers on it or something. Because I don't really want no vinegary tasted sausage. And then put my mustard on there, wrap it up in the lettuce. I was like, I think that'll be real good. I just be trying to think of different stuff, y'all, just to stay on track. But I got a couple of things in mind that I really want. And, yeah, I can't get to it all at once. But I'm going to get to it. And I'm going to do the recipes for y'all so y'all can see how I turn out, what I think about it and all that good stuff. Yeah. I think I should do a post on my board every day and be like, what did you make? What did you eat? Something like that. Do a post on my board. That way y'all can leave comments down below and let me know like what y'all had for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Something that you really, really enjoyed, how you made it, and all that good stuff. I think I want to do that. Cause that'll give me more ideas on, different stuff. And another thing I wanted to try was like the uh making a soup. But I was gonna put chicken in it still. I was gonna put chicken in it and then I wanted to put a whole lot of different vegetables in it. Almost like how you do the cabbage soup. And that's how I was gonna do the chicken. The soup with the chicken. Like I was gonna put like I was still gonna put cabbage in there, tomatoes, um, maybe like let's see. Let's see what we can put in there. Some cabbage, tomatoes, Oh, peas and carrots, onion and peppers, kale, mushrooms. Like a lot of the different stuff like that. But I still didn't want the meat enough for the protein. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I think I might make. I probably make that one day too. Some kind of soup. I never heard of bluefish. Unless you're talking about bluegills. All right, y'all. I done been here 3 hours and 15 minutes. I done talked long enough. I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for the 129 likes. I'm gonna go ahead on and go. Cause I think I'm done now. Cause I'm really just adding conversations. And I know y'all don't mind. I know y'all don't, but I do. I need to go. I gotta eat. I got to eat, y'all. So I love that chili tea is the best, but it's getting too hot for chili, girl. Chili be good anytime, y'all. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all later on. Okay, sometime tomorrow. Y'all be blessed. What's up, Lean? I don't think I saw you come up in here, girl. Oh Jesus, I done laid up in this bed, child. Oh dang. But sometimes you just need to do that. Just lay up. I think I'm gonna take my hair down though, cause it's itching. Girl, the gray hair is getting real. Girl, the gray. And why I gotta be on my damn edges? Why I can't be all in, in the middle somewhere in the back where you ain't gonna see it? You gotta be right here on the edges. Like, hey, I'm here. I know you there. Dang. Anywho, love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Mwah. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did. Okay. Oh, and when y'all watch my videos coming up next, make sure y'all hit the like button on those videos too. Okay. All right. Peace out. You been to the laundromat, girl? The same. Girl, I did my laundry yesterday, lean. So today I gotta put my all. I got a basket of stuff I need to put on hangers, and then I just gotta fold up socks. And I'm supposed to be washing my bedding today. That's what I'm supposed to be doing today, washing my bedspreads and sheets and pillowcases and all that good stuff. And I think I'm gonna go do that right now. All right. So love y'all. Y'all have a good one. I gotta go because y'all know, honey, I just be talking. Just be doing too much sometimes, and y'all just be sitting there just be letting me. And y'all, girl, I gotta go. Hey, I gotta go. Love y'all. See you.